Football Power Hour.
Yes, people. How are you doing? It is the happy hour. How are we doing? I know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like what? 1 minute late. I think this stream was scheduled for 6:10. I've been at the backstage just trying to make sure everything is going smoothly. Today is the happy hour 48, and you know what time it is. It is Kahoot's time. Big up the man all the way from Holland, I believe, right? Yeah. How you doing,
Yes,
Papi?
sir.
How you
Good.
doing?
How are you, boss?
Yo, I'm all right. I'm all right. About to just get this show on the road, bro. Yeah, you pulling
Amazing,
up.
bro.
Yeah, you look chill, man. You looking chill. Like,
I'm on a lunch break, dinner break over here.
uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've been
that's
working hard.
mhm.
So I decided to like tune into the show and
Okay, okay,
say
okay.
wanted to spread love and say shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Don't forget to support the man, the legend, Admiral Drex. Please
Yeah,
don't forget to hit the
let
like
me
button as well.
you heard that?
You know,
Pap, Papi, you wanna say that again?
yeah.
Say that again.
Don't forget, guys, do not forget to support the man, the legend, the
No,
one and
then
only.
the most important one, which is hit the like button. I like you to
Ex-
say that to them.
Hit the like button. Subscribe if you have not done so. We have more than 10 people tuned in already. Shout out to
Oh,
everybody. I hope that you've had a great week and even more of I wish you a super, super, super fun weekend ahead. So yeah, it's the happy hour, guys. Get your drink, get your whatever it is that you want to have, and relax and participate in the quiz. It's the Kahoot version today as well, right?
Kahoot. Get ready. Yo,
Yes,
no hacking. Please, anybody into hacking, please stay away. Stay away. We
exactly.
need true people today, right? Big up, Stephanie. Always pulling up, always showing love and support. I really appreciate you. Big up, Yao. I thought I saw Yao. Yeah, I know I saw Yao here. Big up, Yao. Yeah. Big up yourself, Niall. Is he not? Sorry, my bad. I'm not too good with pronunciation of them. I'm gonna just call you Kane. Yeah. I'll put
It's
up the
not,
game.
yeah.
I'll put up the game. The Niall is ready to go, bro. He's ready. He's
Nile is
ready.
very competitive with it, and
Yeah.
Nile did
What you
amazing actually last game. So
what you saying?
yeah.
What you saying, Manj? How you doing?
Oh, good man. Always good to be here on the Football Power Hour. Don't forget to subscribe to Football Power Hour. Hit the like button as always. Get the
Yes.
algorithm up. Get more viewers. Get more likes, etc. I don't know the true ideology of it, but here we are. Get the
Uh
algorithm. I think that's the word.
uh
And
Connor,
subscribe to
what are you
Admiral
doing?
Drex as well channel.
Connor, you have to go this way. This way. That's the guy. That's the guy you take to court. That's the guy you take to court. Not me. Not me. I ain't going. I ain't going to court. Okay, without wasting further time, here is the Kahoot thing. Yeah.
Yes.
What do you guys think of AFCON, man? Picking up in it?
Ooh,
Yeah, man. Tomorrow Botswana's team plays tomorrow. They play Cape Verde, who have been one of the
Ooh.
dark horse
yes.
in this tournament. So we'll see what South Africa has got to show tomorrow. Like
Yeah.
if you don't know, Nigeria qualified already to the semifinal. DRC as well qualified. They beat Guinea 3-1. The game just ended like what, maybe 15 minutes ago. They came from behind to actually win that game. Early they considered the penalty, and yeah, Bayo scored, and they just went riot and put 3 past Guinea. So it's Guinea into the semifinals. They play the winner of the game between Ivory Coast and Mali tomorrow. Why Nigeria plays the winner between Cape Verde and whatchamacallit, South Africa. So promises to be an exciting time in the AFCON. It's been exciting so far. Like I actually witnessed somebody cry on the stands today. Like, yo, man, she was crying.
Ooh.
She was crying.
It's a very emotional tournament. It's a very,
Oh, I'm telling
you
you,
know,
bro.
uh,
Telling
packed of
you.
surprises, and I just love how well, I don't know if you guys can hear me. Sorry, I'll talk in a second.
Yo, man, what
Yeah,
you saying? Okay, go ahead, Papi. Go ahead.
I'm back. I'm back. I was obviously a little bit hoping low key that Angola would be the next one to pull off an upset versus Nigeria, but you know, the Niger
Yeah,
boys are too strong. The Super
you
Eagles are
you
too
know,
strong.
I was actually not. I didn't want that to happen because it looked like it was something that could happen. Because when I saw
Mhm.
the lines the bookie gave them, like I'm like, this lines is just too heavy. It's, you know, it was about the same thing. South Africa and Egypt, no, South
Yeah.
Africa and Morocco, and the lines were just in favor of Morocco, and South Africa just put, was it two put past them? I'm like, yo, man.
Hmm.
So I was just praying that today shouldn't be that upset. We should get to the final. Let us be the one upsetting the host nation. Because in my opinion, I
Right.
think Ivory Coast they have enough firepower to get past Mali.
Yeah.
Guys, it is happy hour. It is Kahoot's time. You know what time it is. It's that time on Friday where we just chill, bring the quiz, and just relax. Yo.
Yes.
Also, don't forget to, I don't know, I think Mark should have it. I would actually find out if Mark is coming on stream. But don't forget to drop in your predictions for the match day 22. No, Jarvis. Jarvis, we didn't start yet. We're waiting. We're just waiting. Let's get to like what, maybe 10, 11 persons. Then we
Yeah,
will
we have
start the game.
8 people already in the game. But
Mm.
there's more that is about twice the number that are watching. So guys, what are you waiting on?
It's
Play.
pretty easy. It's pretty easy. Just, yeah, the pin is there. Go to Kahoot.it on your web. If you have the app, you just, I don't know how the app works, but I use web when I used to play though, back in the days, you know. Now I'm
Yeah.
hosting, I can't play. Araton, I hear you. I hear you. I see you. I know what you're doing. I think you're still hurt from the fact that we sent Onana home too early. So I just pray this doesn't work. Please take it back, Araton. Big up yourself, Steph. Big up. Big up, big up, big up, big up, MUF Serious TV, Meek. Big up yourself. Jarvis, we didn't start. Yeah, we're waiting for the legends, for you guys. You are the legends. Yeah, we got 8 persons already. Thank you, Stephanie. I really appreciate it. Yo, 14 watching, 8 already. It's pretty easy. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. It's pretty easy, straightforward. You know, just go to Kahoot.it. Key in, it's gonna ask you for game pin. You key in the pin. Yeah, voila, you're in the game. I see Jarvis in the game. Go ahead.
And the pin is pretty simple. It's 3537068. That's all you have
Yo,
to type. Or scan
yeah,
the
let me
QR code that you see on the screen to be a part of the game.
I'm gonna put the pin in the chat, the live chats. All right. So it's 3537068. That's the pin right there. So I see Jarvis Coca, I see Justice for the hair, I see case closed, M37 in there, CM Watkins right there, Man U +1, Nell is always ready, Papichulo, Kobe Maino in there as well. Guys, we get to 10, then we start. Yo, actually, I was thinking about this today, Araten. Like, if we meet Cape Verde, what will be? I think we tend to play to our with what our opponent is bringing to the table. That's how we tend to play. But let's just wait and see. So they said about Cameroon. So was said about Angola. Let's just wait. Cape Verde just have to do their business by going past South Africa, which I don't think, in my opinion, they'll be able to pull that off. But we have to wait and see. It's tomorrow, guys. Big Man Job is coming in. Say, go to App Store or Play Store, download Kahoot, and join the game. Big up yourself, Mick. Have a lovely night rest.
Yeah, Mick is in Thailand. It's 5:30 a.m. Go sleep, Mick. You're competitive trying to win Kahoot games at 5:30 in the morning.
Go sleep. Stephanie saying big up Jarvis and Mick. Mick is saying Jarvis will smash it. Let's hope. What are you saying, guys? We got 12 of us watching in right now. We have 13. Can we get 10 participants and we'll start the game? Y'all coming saying, y'all is excited. You say we are only 48 hours away from United next game. I'm excited already. Don't forget, after this Kahoot game, you could drop just leave your prediction in the comment section.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Or if you could leave it in the live chat, make it, put everything at one time so I could actually start it and copy and send to Papi later. And then we key it in. I'll send both to Papi as well as Mark, so whoever keys it in faster. Neil coming here saying Jarvis would cheat and Google most of the answer. I know his game.
Jarvis is one of the few people that actually has the app downloaded and he plays Kahoot from the app. I wonder if it gives him an advantage or not. But the main point is, if you're on Android, go ahead and download it from your Play Store. If you're on Apple, just download it and let's get the game started. Maybe one more person to join us. Maybe then we can start the game after one more person joins.
Guys, give Papi a retweet before we start. Go on Twitter and just I think I have 8 persons now. While we're talking,
while we're waiting, somebody dropped out. While we're waiting on that person to drop out, by the way, Drex, is that your Twitter? Are you showing us your Twitter account?
Yo, man.
Don't go anywhere.
Show us your browsing history now.
No. There's nothing in there. I just wanted to do a quick retweet. I'm gonna go this way. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go this way.
While you're doing that, how are you guys feeling about the West Ham game? Man United versus West Ham. Manj, what you say?
I'm surprised. You know what? I'll be honest with you. This is a dangerous thing. I'm never confident about games. I'll be honest with you, bots. Yeah, truthfully, we're sat here at Happy Hour, right? The last time I was that confident about a game, we lost 3-0 to Bournemouth.
Oh my!
So,
So don't be confident, please. Don't be confident, please. Stay away. Keep the confidence aside for us. Just be optimistic.
Right.
You ever seen that film, Forrest Gump? You know that saying, you never know what you're going to get. That's what United are.
Yes. That really like a box of chocolates.
Papi,
exactly.
Papi, there's an accusation here.
Uh-oh.
It's not an accusation. Connor knows because he also follows, other content creators.
I'm going to say this.
Accusations. These are not accusations. This is false accusation.
Exactly. Stop with the false accusations, Connor.
Big up yourself, Mark in the building. Big up yourself.
Hey, Mark is in the house.
Guys, I just need two more persons, and I'll go.
Big up, everybody. What's going on, Mark?
GB, let me just address this to GB. GB, just go on your web. Do you have the app? If you don't have the app, just go on web, type in kahoot.it. It's gonna ask you for a pin. I'm gonna leave the pin in the comment section real quick.
Actually, if you, Drex, or Mark can do that too, for anybody else that's technologically challenged a little bit, if you can just type kahoot.it and just put it in the chat. If I was on my computer, I'd do it.
Oh yeah, but it's this.
And I'm
gonna
not
do it
saying
now.
you're technologically challenged, GB. I was just saying just for any because we have almost 20 people that are just tuned in right now, and we need to kind of like get a few more people in the game.
What's the pin again? 353 353
7068.
768. Beautiful. That's it. GB, I'm
And
gonna
Corner,
wait for you.
if you have
Go
any
ahead.
complaints, Corner, you can direct some of them to Drex because Drex was supposed to do the revisions.
Oh, I did the revisions, but I didn't see anything.
Okay.
Don't worry, Connor. Like what Papi said, don't hold me accountable. That's what Papi is saying. Do not hold me accountable.
Why am I
Every
nervous?
question is going to be the same. 1 to 20.
Okay.
Every question is going to be the same. I know this one.
Oh, okay. I'm just waiting for GB. GB, once you're in, give me a thumbs up, then we'll start.
Yes.
I know Naya is saying the other people. We're starting in about 3 minutes. I'm just waiting for GB to get on because last week I think because of my distortion in voice, he couldn't play along. No, the voice thing I was using wasn't too clear, so Mark actually called my attention to that. Oh, yo, Connor, are you using Akin software now? How do you know there's a Kanu question in it?
Uh-oh.
Ah, I see what you're doing there, Connor. I see. So this is what you people do here. Okay, it is
First
what you
question
people.
is going to be what minute?
monkey business.
I see. I got 2 more. I've got 2 more minutes and I'll start. 2 more minutes. 2 minutes. Are you in? Okay.
Oh, there you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah,
7, 8,
we got 12
9,
people
10,
in the
11.
game.
We are starting and we are starting. Let's go.
Let's go.
Shout out to Pro 5 Nation, by the way, who just tuned in. Go to kahoot.it and put in the pin. You'll see it at the bottom of the happy hour screen right there. It's going to appear in a minute. You can also do that as the game has already started. So let's go.
I think this question does not have a point. So when Klopp leaves Liverpool at the end of the season, it will be considered as a Premier League legend. True or false? You agree? How much? Is it 1? Is it 2? Is it 3? Is it 4? Is it 5? 1 strongly disagree. 5 strongly agrees.
GB, are you seeing the questions? If you see the questions, then you are in the game. Like, do you see the questions from where you joined in? Hey, shout out to Vicky. Vicky is in the house as well. Yo, before you move on to the next slide, Drex, make sure that GB and Vicky have joined the game too. Please, please, please.
I just want to make sure. that GB is in. GB signify. Okay, let's go. Let me see. Papi, what's this? I never does this before. Sure, let me see.
Say that again.
It's saying show answers or skip answers, which
show answers. I think you want to click show answers. Yeah.
Oh, okay. 45% says he would be considered a legend. Okay. Next question. Let's see this is a double point for who is the youngest manager to win the Champions League title? 2 points for this. Type your answers. You have to type in your answers. You have to type in your answers.
By the way, guys, if this game, if you haven't played Kahoot before, it's not always about answering it right. You have to answer it quickly. The faster you say the answer, the more points you get. That's how the game goes. So, efficiency is key.
Before I move to the next question, okay. GB says I just want to double check on GB says it's in. Is everybody in? Just give me a thumbs up. I don't want to go to the next question and I have to be taken to court for that. Okay, next question. We go.
Only
Now-
one person got it right, and it was Jarvis.
This is how the league table is looking at the moment. We have Jarvis leading.
And
Wait.
Vicky. No, Vicky, please get in the Kahoot game right now. I think you can. No. You can
No, you
still get
can't.
in the game. But
No, Montana, it's just the Kahoot app. It's just the Kahoot app. It's the Kahoot app.
and if
GBT.
you don't have to download the app, by the way, Montana. You can just go to kahoot.it, and the pin is right below the table right there, and you can just type in the pin. Anyway, over
Let's
to
go.
you, Drex. You're the one running the show, bro.
Next question. Now, this is how the table is looking. Jarvis in the lead. Mick called it. Mick said Jarvis is going to smash it today. Just wait and
Yeah.
see after
Mick
the
is a
28th.
prophet.
Okay, let's go. Next question. Which club does this logo belong to?
Ooh, what's the logo?
We didn't even wait to see the logo before answering. That's good. 10 people got it correctly. And let's see what's happening. Jarvis in the lead. I like this distance. I'm going to just root for Jarvis. Go, Jarvis. Go, Jarvis. Next question.
I have a prediction. Jarvis is going to bottle it.
Okay. Jarvis, it's on. You heard the man. It's on. Let's go. Question. What is the record for the most numbers of point won in a Premier League season?
Ooh. This
Guys,
one is
don't
a
forget-
slider. You use a slider to actually look at the number, and then you hit submit.
Don't forget, fastest fingers, okay?
Yeah. The answer is
It's 100 point. Let's see who got it correctly. 4 people got it correctly. Jarvis still in the lead. Get in, Jarvis. Get in. Okay, Justice for De Gea just moved to second. Kobe Mano in third. CM Watkins in fourth. Everton -10 in fifth. Okay, it's on. The race is on. Can Jarvis take this all the way to the finish line? Let's go to the next
Everton
question.
-10 is going to catch Jarvis. That's my prediction.
Who won the Premier League in 2020? Don't forget, people, fastest fingers. You have to answer quick and correctly. I say that again. Answer correctly, and you have to answer quickly as well. 2 people got this wrong. 9 got it correctly.
Jarvis is
Sorry.
hospital, says Stephanie.
No, sorry. 9 got it wrong. 2 got it correct. Let's see. Oh, Papi Shilo in second. Papi Shilo in second. Justice for De Gea moved down to third. Kobe Mino fourth. CM Watkins fifth. Everton -10. I don't know where he is, but I believe he's going to come back into the podium. At the moment, Jarvis still in the lead. Jarvis doing the Liverpool at the moment. Let's
Hey
see
guys,
what
it was Liverpool that actually won it.
Ooh, what did the
Yeah.
answer say?
Man City.
Man City.
Oh, corruption, Drex. Did you change it? Did you change anything?
I
CM
did.
says we have a dispute.
Okay, the next question is on.
What happened, Drake? We just stripped Liverpool off the title.
Let's go. We're gonna deal with that later.
Oh, what am I doing?
What you doing, man? It says rank this club according to the PL titles won. Most titles at the top, least at the bottom.
Oh.
What's Man City?
Who put them top? No, I got this wrong. I mean, oh yeah, ran out of time. Oh well.
2 got it correctly. Let's see. Rank this club among the according to the number of Premier League titles won. Most at the top, list at the bottom. It's Arsenal, Everton. Ooh, Chulo on top. Everton on second. Whoa. Jarvis third. Justice for De Gea fourth. Kobe Mainoo fifth. Jarvis, please don't go anywhere. Just stay here, okay? You got this. Let's go. Next question. Type your answers. Double points. Which club holds the record for the most consecutive PL home wins? 24 home wins. That's the int. Type your answers in. Yeah, we're correct. Man City won in 2020. Yeah, yeah, Man City won it. United were second. If you put Liverpool, you're correct. Please make sure. Next question. Okay, we look at the table. Ooh, Everton -10. Papi called this, and he's in the lead.
What did I say?
Papi Chulo in second. Stian Watkins moved all the way to third position. Jarvis, it's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good. He's sitting pretty deep in the fourth position. Man U +1 in fifth position. I believe he's making his appearance at the podium at the moment. So, yeah, guys. Yeah, I think it was City that won in 2021. Liverpool won it the 2019 season, 2019-2020 season. So we are correct. No court case. Let's go. Next question. Which team has won the most Premier League titles?
Really?
You have to answer fast. You have to answer fast. It's a giveaway question.
I thought it was Luton.
Now, we need to look at those guys. Whoever answered, those two that answered Arsenal and Liverpool. I need to take you to the bank and give you some money. Everton still in the lead, bro. He's opened a really wide lead at the moment. Papi Chulo in second with 4,983 points. CM Watkins in third, 4,427 points. Jarvis still in the league table. Let's see what happens after the next two questions. Let's go. Which team holds the record for the highest number of goals scored in a Premier League season? I did look at this one, and I knew I was right when I was checking this one. Is it United? Is it Liverpool? Can we say City or Chelsea?
Who was it? Oh, was it?
Six people got it correct. The question is, which team holds the record for the highest number of goals scored in a Premier League season? That was the question. Let's see what the league table is like. Jarvis is moving back slowly but surely. Let's see if he gets there. Everton in the lead with 6,415 points. That's too much. Is that too much for Jarvis to cover? Let's see. Other than Jarvis moving up and CM Watkins coming down, the league table stays the same at the moment. Let's go. Next question. Type in your answers, and it's a double point question. Who is the youngest manager to win the Premier League title? Type in your answer real quick and hit the submit button. You have to be fast. Ooh. I didn't skip that. How did that just go away? Yeah. If you said Ose, you're right. You said Mourinho, you're right. Let's go. Ooh, Everton -10 down. Papi Chulo takes the lead. Man U +1 in third position. He's got 4 answers correctly on the run. Kobe Mainoo in there. Justice for De Gea in there. Let's see. Where is Jarvis? Please do come back. I need you. Who is the oldest player to appear in the Premier League in a Premier League match? Who is the oldest player to appear in a Premier League match? Is that Brad Friedel? Is that Buffon? Is that Burridge? Is that Swaza? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Only two people got this correctly. Schuler got it correctly. I think that's, yeah. Everton -10 still in second position, but the difference is not much. Let's go. Next question. Double points. Who is the current club captain of Nottingham Forest? You have to be fast in this one. You'd have to be fast. Let's see. 4 people got it correctly. Everton -10 in the lead with a whopping 9,200 points. Whoa! Second is Papichulo with 7,847 points. Kobe Mano in third position. Man U +1 in fourth. Justice for De Gea in fifth. Man U +1. It sounds like that's Posh FC, but we just have to wait and see. Next question. Which player holds the all-time record for the most Premier League assists? All-time record for the most Premier League assists. Ryan Giggs. Let's see. I believe the league table stays the same. Let's go. Next question. Who is the youngest player to score a Premier League hat-trick? Michael Owen. Let's see if that nothing for the league table. League table stays the same. Next question. Who is the current manager of Fulham FC? This is pretty easy. This is pretty easy. Nice. Table stays the same, I believe. Ooh, Chulo is closing in. Chulo is closing in. Maino as well. Let's see if Everton -10 can take this one today. Next question. Which player holds the all-time record for the most Premier League appearances? All-time record Premier League appearances. Most Premier League appearances. Okay. Let's go. It's just the same. Next question. This is a puzzle, and it's double points. Rank these goalkeepers according to the number of clean sheets they have in the EPL. Most at the top, least at the bottom. Let's go. Down, 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 down. Peter Cech, Davis James, David De Gea, and David Seaman. 2 persons got it correctly. The others are drinking the Kool-Aid. Kobe Mano in second. Everton -10. Everton -10. I feel like you're doing a hack, but I'm not going to say that. I just want to trust my instinct and say you're doing a really fine job. You're in the lead, 14,768 points. Let's see if Kobe Mano can catch you with the next question. All you got to do, answer quick and answer correctly. Next question. Which team was not promoted to the Premier League this season? Which team was not promoted to the Premier League this season? A lot of people got this correct. 4 persons say Burnley. Let's see who's got it correctly. But -10 in there. Let's go. Next question. Chulo in third. U+1 in fourth. Justice for the air in fifth. Which player holds the all-time record for the most Premier League goals? All-time record. Most Premier League goals. Excuse me. The big man, Alan Shearer. Unchanged. Okay, let's go. Which club acquired the fewest points in the season to win the EPL title? Fewest points in a season, but they won the EPL title. Let's see who's got it correctly. Let's go. Let's go. United. Is there a change at the table? No. But CM Watkins is back with an answer streak of 3. He's on fire at the moment, but he's not on the table. Let's go. Next question. Which club holds the record for the fewest points in a season ever? Is that Chelsea? Is the Watford? Is the Derby? Is the Sheffield United? Let's go. Derby County. Derby County. Derby County. What's happening? It's unchanged. Guys from the lower league, can you please come and display somebody in here? Everton -10 is running with this lead, and it's not looking good. Let's go. Next question. We got what? 7 more questions to go. Double points. So which club does this logo belong? Now let's wait. Let's see. Let's see. That didn't even pop up. They're already answering. This something is going on here. Feyenoord, and that's correct. Let's see. Unchanged. Okay. Kobe Mainoo with the highest answer streak of 15. Bro, you need to keep it up and you need to be fast if you want to win this Happy Hour Code Game 48. You have to be fast and quick and correct as well. Let's go. Who is the current top scorer at the AFCON? Two got it. 4 persons got it correct. No, 2 persons got it correctly. Let's see. Oh my days. Everton -10. I see what you're doing. I see. Kobe Mainoo in second, Papi Chulo in third, Manu +1, fourth, Justice for the Hair, fifth, table unchanged. Let's go to the next question. Double points. Who is Mauricio Pochettino's assistant manager at Chelsea? Jesus Perez. Let's see. Everton -10 with the highest answer of 14. Kobe Mainoo, you are almost there. 20,178 points. Everton -10 with 23,156 points. Kobe, can you do it? Jarvis Coker back in the table. Let's go, Jarvis. Let's go. Multiple select question. Who is the current top scorer in the Premier League this 2023-24 season? If you put Mo Salah, you're correct. If you say Erling Haaland, you're correct. Let's see. Table, did they change much? No. Coca, Jarvis is still there. Manu +1 in fourth. Papi Chulo in third. Kobe Mano second. And Everton -10 with 15 correct answers. He's on fire. Let's go. Next question. Type in your answers. Double point. To which club does this logo or crest belong? Let's see who got it correct. Who one person got it correctly. And if it's Everton -10, it is just confirm what I've been saying. And he's the one. Did he get it correct? No, I don't think he did. He didn't. He didn't get it correct. But he's still in the lead with 24,041 points. Let's go. I think he got it correct, though. Let's go. Next question. Who is the current club captain of Chelsea? Who is the current club captain of Chelsea? I expected everybody to get this quickly. Let's go. Rhys James. Okay. Is there any change in the table? Nope. The last question for the night, double point. I think if Kobe gets these questions correct, he might just win. But let's see. Last question. Let's go. Double point. I put in this question. Austin JJ Okocha plays for which of these clubs? The Int Stadium name. Let's go. Let's see who. Four people got it correctly. Austin JJ Okocha played in England, played for Hull City and Bolton Wanderers. In third position is Papi Chulo. Second, Kobe Mano. And of course, in first place, Everton -10. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Everton -10. Now, if you got the last question correctly, signify by just saying "I." Just let me see. I just want to see how many people got it correctly from the stadium name. Neil said he's gonna take 6th position. Let me see if I can show the old thing. I'm gonna take this off the stage for now. Let me see if I can pull up the old. I did play it already. Let's see. 1 second, guys. I want to see if I could bring up. Okay, this is how I'm just going to share this and show you how it all went down. So this is, this is it. So we have Everton, Mano, Papi Chulo, mind you, Justice for Dehe. Neil is ready in 6th position. Jarvis ended up in 7th position. That question is actually correct. It's actually the 2020-2021 season, and it is Man City. United were runners-up. Connor, Liverpool won the 2019 one.
Listen. It's 2020 season it had up, not
Bro,
2021.
It's 2020.
The question said 2020, not 2021. If you're saying 2020,
wait, Mark, listen to me. Was it you that typed in the question, and was it you that reviewed the question?
bro.
I
didn't review this question. It is Liverpool. It is Liverpool. That question
I'm telling
is
you
wrong.
now. I'm telling you now. We put it like that,
Click on the questions and go and read it yourself. Just click on the question, bro.
Mark is done.
Where was look it right there?
Mark?
Just click on
Mark is done. Is done. Forget about the
I
question.
mean,
It's
you can
done.
just Google it. You know what I'm saying?
It's done, Mark. 2019,
Just
2020. If I say 2019, it's Liverpool. If I say
You
2020,
said 2020. Once you say
if I say 2020, it's Man City.
no, bro. Man City went 21 season, 2021, not 2020.
Okay.
1920 is Liverpool. So you kind of
Hey, but do some controversy here.
Did that?
Let's
I
see.
knew
Next
Mark
time,
was
write the
gonna
question
argue about
better, bro.
I knew
Because
Mark
that
likes
makes
to
sense.
Mark likes to just argue.
Nah,
Where's
they're
the
my brother,
popcorn at,
dog.
man?
You know, Drex is my bro, so I had to be real with him. I tell him straight. If you say 2020,
Bro,
if you say 20,
in a
yeah,
quiz.
20
Oh,
is
my
Liverpool.
brother.
If you say 21, it could
Bro.
only be City, bro. Whoever win in 22, win in 22, then win in 21. I just say it.
Okay.
Got you.
Okay. You happy now? Did that make you not win the game today?
I would have been on the podium.
Thank you for asking him that, Drex, because it's exactly what I was gonna say. There was so much
I would
opportunity.
have been on the podium, brother, because it was
You're like
double
complaining
points.
about
It
a
was double
VAR
points.
decision that happened on match day 5 when you
I
have
would
so
have been on
many
the
other
podium, brother. Double points. I just wanted to know. I would have been on the podium.
Connor, I'm not saying sorry for a question I put in
Hey
there
guys,
and twisted. That's it.
hey guys, bots, Drex. You know
Yo.
what happened here? Mark's getting flashbacks from his 0 points from the predictions. That's what he's getting.
There was a question I put in there, the last question. I was hoping whoever knew that
Violation,
question
man.
would get it and maybe win the thing, but nobody actually. Only 4 persons got it, and the 4 persons were not in the podium. I was even surprised at that. It is what it is. Move on to
It is what it is.
Connor.
Connor was nowhere near the podium, you know, so I knew. So I mean, Connor understand you called him a fraud, but it didn't help you much. It would have helped me much, though.
You will speak to my lawyer very soon. My lawyer will be in touch very soon.
You want to bring up you on charges, you know. We're building a case against him. You don't be the next one, eh?
Even that question, right? Yeah, only 2 persons got it correctly. How did the 2 persons get it correctly?
Because they mad.
If they didn't see where I was coming from.
Just
bro,
so we understand what I'm saying, bro, right? Hear him out. I don't mind. It's cool, you know how it is, bro. I normal. But at the same time, I'm just saying the team who win, the year they win is always be the latter year, not the year
Mark,
that
can you just calm down and see it's a twist question? Can you just calm down and just take that in and just be like, okay. No, I'm not saying your L. I'm saying take it in.
It's a quiz. Relax.
What position were you, Mark? I'm just curious where you ended in the league table.
I was in fourth.
Okay, you're Champions League position, man. You're good.
Obviously, you know what I mean? When Man United go and be at the end of the season. Never say Man United plus
wait. But Jarvis, I put the int up there. I said stadium name. I put the int up there.
It had 2 stadiums with the same name, bro. Both of them had toughest something stadium.
Bro, I said stadium.
BNC had toughest something stadium at the end. Both of them basically had the same name.
But look at the question correctly and look at the answers. I twisted it. I put the All City Stadium. Let me go back to that question. You're trying to make it
like a something stadium, and the next one mark up top is some stadium. I was like, wait, can't have 2 stadiums with the same name.
But that's how the question was supposed to be, Mark.
This is funny.
Bro.
It's like
I know, mad. I don't mind, bro. I know I saw a loser, bro. I could take my losers, bro. Cool.
Let me show you.
Bolton is Reebok Stadium.
This is funny, man.
It's right here. The question is right here. So it is MK Stadium or Craven Cottage. Craven Cottage or Top Sheet Community Stadium. Then the third option is MK Stadium and Top Sheet Community Stadium. So it's either. So if you actually look at this thing properly, you'll be like, okay, MK Stadium is happening here once, MK Stadium is
I
appearing
went
again.
Jarvis. It used to be called the Reebok Stadium. That's why I know it as.
I went with
Was
the
it?
current thing. It used to be called the Reebok Stadium. I went with the current one.
So for me, when they say JJ Okocha, the first thing come to mind is Reebok Stadium. I just saying I was confused. No problem. It's a good question, bro. We're not hating.
It's just a
We're not hating.
question.
We're not hating, bro. I just saying. We got confused because history now. We from the old school tracks.
I know.
Oh, this is
So
so
see, when I was doing this, when I was looking up this question, I'm like, yo, it's the Reebok. How come they changed the name? I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go with this name. Let me just go with this name and
you're
just.
supposed to go with the Reebok, bro. You're talking JJ Okocha vibes, bro.
I know JJ Okocha.
Hey guys. The Rock once said, "It doesn't matter." Let's move on.
It doesn't matter what you
Exactly.
want.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Who's got the Mark? You got the spreadsheet.
Yeah, just pop the comments in, bro. I'll start typing them in.
But we have to review the match day 22. Or do we have to
we
review
could
it
do
now
that,
or tomorrow or Monday?
Pop the comments. I don't need to talk. You all could review at the time. I will just pop.
Papi, what are you saying?
Bro.
What are you saying?
Yeah, I
Drop
think
your
we should
score
just
prediction, guys.
put in the match the match day 22 predictions, and we can do a revision of the table tomorrow
On
and
Sunday, bro.
Exactly.
Sunday or Monday.
We could do
Okay.
the two of them
Okay.
together. Why
Maybe
not?
it's something, man. There's too many games on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do the two match weeks together. We could do them all on Sunday night after all the games.
Exactly. Yeah, the point is to
So,
make sure that
already
people put
create
in their predictions right now. Yeah.
Already create the page for it already, so they just have to get the
For
scores.
those new viewers watching this show, this is an internal matter. We are taking.
Mark went public with it.
Hey, no, this is the Manchester United, man. Manchester City. Under 16 charges. You know what I'm saying?
Transparency is key, fellas. Transparency is key.
Let me drop the link for Connor. Connor wants to rush me. Okay, Connor.
Yeah, you want to
Manchester
rush this,
City.
Connor? This is, bro. Let me tell you something, Connor. You're going to rush on Nigerian, like go on with you, bro.
Go ahead,
Uncle
Russ.
teach you a lesson the other day, but then he adopt you. Just remember.
Conor Boyle,
Okay,
let's
so
get it.
yeah.
Before Connor comes in and rushes anybody, I want to just say happy freaking really big congratulations to Everton -10. I'm so happy that you didn't disappoint me. Jarvis started with the lead, and then you did what you always do. So shout out to Everton -10. I don't know how you're so good at these things.
I know how he's so good at these things. I do. I know. Next time I play Kahoot, you're gonna see me at the top, bro.
Okay.
Guys, I up for sending Rashford to Scotland for all his party nights, because the Scottish lasses is doing him some good.
Let me bring Connor up. Connor be nice, okay? Let's go.
No.
Yeah, rush
Right.
me.
Rush him, full on. We give you a full screen.
Mark, you are amazing, Mark. You're amazing. You know your business. But can we please ask, when did Everton win the Premier League title? Because they haven't. The question was, rank these teams by most Premier League titles won. The Premier League started in 1992. Since then, only United, Blackburn, City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, Leicester, and a couple of us have won. Where are Everton on that list? Where are Newcastle on that list? Please tell me, because in my mind, Everton haven't won the Premier League title. If you said league titles, that's fair. You didn't. You said Premier League titles.
Exactly, but
you just rob us. You just rob us every time. You just enjoy robbing us. I'm sure Bots is Everton -10 on an alt account. He just rigged the questions for themselves. It's
So I bring you up on charges, Drex. Face your charges.
Face your
What
charges.
charges? What charges?
What do you mean?
Wait, listen. You asked
Start
me a
putting
question.
in.
He asked me a question. I'm gonna give you straight up. In exam scenario, you have questions and you have trick questions, and we have dirty bed. So you take it as it is. You leave it.
No.
Okay. You know what? You want to take it up? Take it up with the administration.
Where's your boss? Show me your boss.
Oh.
Here he is. Right. Here he is.
I'm
Right.
not saying like how.
No. Your employees have been misleading and misrepresenting us.
This is HR here. Speak to HR.
What is this HR?
Yeah, this is HR. Speak to HR.
Right, man.
I'm the HR.
Yeah, man.
Yo.
Big man.
Yo.
Yeah,
What's up?
basically, your boss is being a bit of a dickhead, right? And his employees, they're being dickheads. They've been robbing us. They put us at gunpoint. They say, right, listen, answer it incorrectly or we'll shoot you. They've been robbing us. Me and Mark were scared for our life. Drax was holding us both at gunpoint. He said, "Get it wrong, or we'll shoot you." He was literally chasing us down the street with guns all day. That's all he was doing until we got the questions wrong.
Yeah, they'll be
HR
relieved of their duties, don't worry.
Arrow, this is what is happening at the moment.
Accusations. These are not accusations. This is false accusations.
True accusations.
All right, big up yourself, Carla.
Guys, while this case is being reviewed, I just want to say one more time, I'm so appreciative of everybody that's tuned in. Make sure you hit the like button. 18 people have hit the like button, and this is me. I'm signing off. I'm going back to work.
No,
I'm in Harlem right
he's
now.
going back to cheat. He's going back to cheat again.
Edition. So one more time, subscribe to Mark, subscribe to Drex's channel as well, and also Manj's channel as well. You know, Manj has a Twitter that you guys should follow because he puts in wrestling content over there. So if you're a fan of wrestling, please support the boy. And yeah, I just want to say big up to everybody. Please also remember to put in your predictions for the next match day, and I will highly appreciate it. All right, over back to you, Drex.
All right, now we'll get this sorted.
Luan France.
Yes, you have Luan. You've gone past me this week. We'll be drawing this on Sunday, so we will be doing every calculation on Sunday, right? But you did do better than me in this game week, Luan. Hats off to you. You got, I think, 2 or 3 scores spot on. So you probably scored somewhere in the region of 9 points. You know, hats off to you, Luan. You're one of the top scorers this game week.
Luan, we are going to be doing a grand review of the Master 22 and 23 together in a show. So I don't think we'll be able to
make multiple predictions.
So I think what we're going to be doing today is, Mark, you're going to pull up the spreadsheet and let's start keying in our predictions for the coming games. Jarvis is coming. Jarvis, no way we are doing that. We're not doing that.
Jarvis, please do. You see how he's saying no to it because he knows he'd get caught out.
No,
he knows he'd be in the wrong. He knows it. He doesn't want to admit
it. Okay. You guys want to feel? You guys, I want to make everybody sleep tonight. I want to make everybody sleep tonight. Everybody's gonna sleep good tonight. Okay. The Everton one, the one that has the Everton in it. It's my bad. I was supposed to review and take that one out and replace it with more tougher question, but it was my fault. I am sorry. I am sorry, Connor. I am sorry, Mark. I am sorry to the 22. It was 11 players that played.
12 people.
I'm sorry. People. 12. Yeah, I'm sorry. My apologies. My hands are up. Don't slaughter me. Okay.
Mark, say it like Onana. Shit happens.
No, I'm not.
You want to get rushed again?
No, I don't want to get rushed again. That's like saying I'm sorry, but not sorry. You know? No, I'm truly sorry. Okay, I'm supposed to review that question, take it out, and put a more tougher one. But my bad.
Man, have some serious butter questions in the mix too, bro. Swear, you know.
Like the last question, right? I actually wanted to put a tougher one, but I'm like, you know what? Let's leave it. What we saying? What, Connor? I haven't heard you. You watched the game yesterday, right? So,
I was watching that.
What's your? What positive do you take? Let me gonna start with the negative before we take your positive. What negative?
The negative. Yeah. Where can we start? Wait, I can actually start this. Give me one whole second just to. There we go. There's the negative. He's right there. He's, wait, I'm covering. Oh, wait, I need to go this way. There he is.
Yeah.
You can see him there now. That's a negative. Like if you were to see a man being chased down the street by 100 men with guns and they were running right at you, would you run away from them or would you stand still?
Say that again.
If you saw a man running down the street at you and he was being chased by 100 men with guns, would you stand still or would you run away?
Bro, I'll take a dive. I look for somewhere to hide myself. Yeah. I run away.
No. Andre Onana, he will stand still and he will face them men head on. He will stand there looking clueless as them 100 men run towards him. He's so shit. I hate him so much. I don't even I rated him. I wanted us to go get him over that Diogo Costa from Porto. I was so glad when we went and got him over him. And he's been so dead. I don't even know, like, have we had this bad of a keeper in the Premier League era? Like, can you think of a keeper that's been that bad for us?
For us in this Premier League era.
Oh, not even Premier League
Maybe.
era from 1992.
What time did Massimo play for us?
Taibi probably, isn't it?
Taibi will be the closest one. Roy Carroll, I don't think did as bad as Onana is doing right now.
No,
maybe-
several first choice keepers. First choice keepers. We can have bad backup keepers, but what about first choice keepers?
First choice keepers, I don't think. Other than Onana is trying to eclipse what's his name, Bartes at the moment, but
He's already eclipsed him. What do you mean? Like I swear, Bartes is like a dwarf star, and Onana's like a supernova.
Never miss Rob saying you should blame ETH on Onana, but yeah.
They're
Yeah.
both. They're
Big
both
up,
awful.
big up yourself, Jab. It's not.
What did you?
Connor,
I saw people saying in the chat. What did you think of Bruno yesterday? I thought he did okay.
Stephanie is first time I'm actually seeing Stephanie going like this, man. Stephanie saying Bruno was the negative, if not so wasteful again. No late drama. Really?
I don't
Never.
agree. I think
I
Bruno played
don't-
quite well yesterday.
I don't know.
A couple of bad passes,
Like-
but
I'm trying to pick it right because I know sometimes where he should have just held the ball a little bit, maybe 1 second later, he actually hoofed it and played too quick, right? But
I watched one where he played it to Garnacho instead of playing it to Højlund in behind. I watched that and I've got annoyed at him with that one. But apart from that, I didn't really see much bad from him yesterday. He didn't really put too many feet wrong.
never miss Rob is coming and say he was poor yesterday. Yeah. Omo, I think there were moments where he should have just held on to the ball and slowed the game down because guess what? Wolves were looking to get back in the game. So
Yeah.
by doing those hot potato football, trying to let go of the ball the minute it got to you was just and giving it back to the opponent just makes it easy for them to get back at us. But it's
But like I don't really see that as being too much of a negative in wanting us to get more goals because I feel like we need a massive high scoring match where we score at least like 6 goals this season because we're on a -4 goal difference. We've only been outscored by we've only outscored 2 teams, and that's Sheffield United and Luton. Like we need to increase our goals. So Bruno wanting us to get more goals, in my mind, is not a bad thing.
Let's move to the positive.
Listen,
Let's
right?
move to the positive.
This is my
Mark,
opinion, right?
Mark.
If the guys keep them pass and move like they did in that game, Bruno will get more assists. We will score more goals. We will create more chances. He will lose the ball less. You know,
don't forget.
problems work out in small increments, bro. We can't fix all the problems at once. That's impossible.
I know,
so
but
looking at the game currently from yesterday compared to past games, if you go back 5 games, then you go back 10 games, you go back 10 games before that, you could clearly see there's dramatic. There's increase in performance. More structure in defense, more patterns of play in attack, a better balance in midfield. You're seeing positives. It's slow, but it's steady, and that's important. In a rebuild, 1.5 seasons in, for me, I think anybody else criticizing, bro, they're being unrealistic.
I also make the point.
One more thing is, don't forget that Bruno had an opportunity to actually put us.
No, that's a fair point.
So did Scott McTominay.
I was gonna say, so don't when I'm trying to talk about we're just highlighting the negatives, right? We're gonna jump on the positive, right? Before I bring Omo to the stage, we're gonna jump on the positive. So Connor, what were the positive for you? Because
let's bring on that Vader onto the pitch because you know what he gonna come with. Let me give him a full screen.
Omo.
There you go on your rant, and when you finish, give me the predictions, right, buddy? Your mic on mute, my bro.
Let me just finish my positives first of all. We get ranted at.
Okay.
I want to go with Kobe Mainoo. I think is now established himself as being the first choice Manchester United midfielder ahead of Bruno and Casemiro. I feel like he has to start in any midfield we have ahead of them too. And a second positive is, do you know that Amari Forson kid that we brought on? In his 1 Premier League game, he's now got more assists than Anthony, and Anthony's 18. I feel like that is beautiful work from that child. He's proving that Anthony is nothing but a terrorist on the right-hand side of the pitch, and he
What
needs
you
to be
talking
arrested.
about, bro? Okay, bro, you see what? Your agenda is good, but speak facts, right? Because Anthony have more. Anthony?
Not in the Premier League.
I not even gone bother. Olmo,
No,
you go,
not in the
bro.
Premier
Take
League.
it, bro.
Not in the
Choice, bro.
Premier League.
Listen,
It's all good, my bro. It's all good. No worries.
I said Premier League,
It's
my
all
guy.
good.
I said Premier League. I know what I said. I choose my words.
Your mic mute, Olmo.
No, it's not. His
my
mic is
mic
not. Yeah,
Oh,
good.
yeah,
just
turn
not
it up.
close
Turn up
to
the
his
volume.
mic.
First of all this positivity, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. First of all, all this GA, I don't like when they speak about goal and assists, I ignore it because it's zero. It's zero to me. I don't care about GA at all. Like Bruno Fernandes was one of our poorest players yesterday because we're losing the ball in an important position. Like he was making just hoop ball passes, long ball passes, expecting to run. Like, bro, slow it down. We already up. That's what we need control. That's why, like that sub of McTominay ruined control. Like there was no control the moment McTominay came on. I know
Bro, you need to kill the game off, though. Olmo.
No.
You can't.
No, I need to talk about that as well. That because that sub.
Well, hold on, guys. Let me go
That's
through the
not-
predictions
make-
first,
that's
and
not
then let me
making
run
it
out with the
back-to-back.
final comments now, bro, on the game, right?
Okay.
So let me at least get the predictions done, because
Okay, let's
Okay.
get the let's get
dilly
the,
too long.
Okay, let me
Right,
bring
Olmo?
let me bring
Let me let
Yami.
Darth Vader go in first. I don't have that done already, Yali. I have all your predictions in, guys. Let's bring
100%.
Olmo
Okay.
in. Olmo,
Yes.
Big
floor
up,
is yours.
big up yourself, Court Star. Say agenda if you run, I guess it's not agenda. If you know Omo, you know Omo. Big up yourself. Court Stars is saying he runs the Eric Defense League. Let's go. We're gonna hear you.
Pick up
You want to come up and have your say? The link is in the chat. I just put it up. Let's hear what you have to say, Court Star. Come in. Yo, go. Mark, over to you.
Olmo,
Yes.
Everton
you
versus Spurs. Your predictions.
Ghana versus handball. Come on. I love Ghana, but this handball, man, it's such a beautiful thing to see. I give it. They like it's so for handball with conceding goals, which I don't like. But
Yeah,
they win.
but he didn't. If you see the second goal against Brentford, it was more like a giveaway.
Yeah, but they give away those goals for free. Like they're gonna give away goals, and you have Pedro Porro, so you could score one goal against them.
No, but Omo, you've been hard on Pedro Porro now because that game
I'm
watched.
I'm not being hard on him. He's like the Trent Alexander. You're not great
Bro,
defensively, but offensively, he was gonna give it to. He's gonna give it to the other team.
Omo, one of your fans is saying do the Madison celebration, the dart celebration, I believe.
No, I learned from Neil Maupay. Come on, I learned from Neil Maupay.
Neil Maupay's been talking on Instagram a lot.
I learned. I'm not gonna do no early celebration, but either way, Madison is back, but they don't have the double pivot in Saw and Bissouma.
Mm-hmm.
Madison
They
is
also don't have Son right now.
Madison is 5 for 5.
Mm-hmm.
So 3-1 Tottenham.
3-1 Tottenham, says Omo.
They're gonna play the same way everywhere they go. They don't care. They're gonna do a high line.
Yeah. Connor, what are you saying?
Who's playing? Sorry, what match are we on now? Tottenham versus Everton.
Everton at home.
Oh, Everton. Oh, wow. Tottenham win. We'll go. No, not Tottenham. Sorry, Everton. Everton win. I'll go a Sean Dyche masterclass of the 2-0 Brexit ball.
Okay. Mark Box is saying Tottenham to win 2-1.
The Corey's not back yet. Nah, I don't trust that team.
Who's good? You put in Arotens? Okay, yeah. Okay, Manj, what are you saying, Manj?
Difficult one. I got 2-1 Tottenham, just about. Yeah.
I don't think Son is back yet, though. Son isn't back yet.
No,
Yeah,
I think Papi Saw is back, right?
No, he's not back yet.
No, she's talking about Son. Is this Son Heung-min or the South Korean guy?
No, Son's still on international duty.
Senegal lost. Papi Saw is back. Yeah, thank God.
You're talking about Sa for Senegal.
Sa.
Yeah, he's back. Yeah, he's back.
Okay.
Mark, give me, make it 3-0 for me. 3-0 Tottenham. Yeah,
no,
Drake's right there.
Son's going to be playing in the this FA the Asian Cup semi-finals on the
Final.
6th.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I
yes.
mean, I wanted Werner at United, but most people said he wasn't. He doesn't know how to score goals. So his contribution is mad, man. He knows what to do. Get the ball.
He's always there the outlet.
He's like he gets. And what's happening? What's his name? Ainge knows how to use him. Gets him the ball. He does it one time. He doesn't even care. And if he puts in 10 crosses into the box, 8 are really good crosses. 8. I feel like when Son comes back, man, Son would be cooking on all front. Like Son will cook because that guy would
but
just.
where are you going to play Son? Are you going to play him as your 9 or are you going to play him as your left winger and Richarlison scoring goals?
No, Richarlison has to go back to the bench. That's for sure.
Every time
But
Son
Richarlison
come back from
scoring
Asia
goals,
Cup,
though.
he just be injured.
But Richarlison scoring though. Why would you drop your goal scoring striker in the head of your first choice player who's only really
That's the headache for Ange. That's a good headache for Ange that he has to deal with.
Nah,
This
Drax
is-
is Ange tonight. We're
Stop
giving him
your
more
foot
headache.
right now, bro.
I like good headaches. What the man
Yo.
has to do to make it work.
Omar, what do you say for Brighton, Crystal Palace? Brighton are at home.
Brian lost their last game, right?
Brighton lost the
4-0.
last game 4-0 to Luton, away at Luton.
They are home again. Palace. I don't think Palace won their last game.
Palace won their last game 3-2.
3-2.
Luan, you giving us any of your scores, ma'am?
Let me see this predicted lineup. Pedro, Evan Ferguson, Danny Welbeck. Oh, Palace winning this. He's doing this bush and Deserve is doing this bush information. I'm gonna do this for now. I'm gonna change my line. I will change it depending on the lineup when the game they come out. But right
Okay.
now, I'll give to Palace 2-0. But this 3-4-3, I don't like it at all. I hate it.
Connor, what are you saying?
I'm going to go for a Brighton win. I'm not sure on the score yet. Let me give the thing. But Brighton, they just got spanked by Luton. Crystal Palace haven't been the best this season. You know, they're playing a bit of fossil ball with Roy Hodgson in there. Elise he's been doing good, to be fair to him. I'll go a 4. I'll go with a 2-1 Brighton win.
Okay. Connor
Didn't
says
Palace come back and win 3-2 over the week?
yeah,
against
Palace
Sheffield
win.
United.
Yeah. Mark, Aroten is saying Aroten says 2-1 Brighton. Stephanie says 2-1 Palace.
Stephanie score already.
Yeah, you got the Stephanie score already. Manj, what are you saying, bro?
Yeah, 2-1 Brighton.
2-1 Brighton. I'll take a 2-2 draw. All right. Let's go to the who's there again? The one we put as later, I believe.
Okay,
Star.
no problem.
Star, you could
Drop
join
them on.
in. You could send in your prediction as well, Star. Yeah, you could send in your predictions as well. Okay, let's go to next game. Newcastle. Is that Newcastle Luton? Yeah, that's Newcastle Luton. We're gonna start with you, man. What are you saying?
3-1 Newcastle.
3-1 Newcastle. Connor.
Newcastle versus Luton. Newcastle enjoys scoring. I don't like it.
Stephanie, what are you saying?
3-1. I'll copy his 3-1. I'll copy Man's 3-1.
Okay, Mark gave Newcastle to beat Luton 4-0 before we go to Omo.
Luton has won.
No, I know for sure that Luton going to win that game.
Luton has won their last 3 away games.
Mm-hmm.
Newcastle have lost their last 2 away games.
Newcastle won the last 2. Newcastle won against Villa in the last game.
No, I mean the last 2 home game. Newcastle.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And that time they both played. Luton won 1-0.
Mm-hmm.
They did before Christmas. This is gonna be a tough one.
Kabori in goal scoring form. Man score a
I
hat trick.
will go Luton 3-1.
Luton 3-1 almost says. Then Stephanie is saying Newcastle 3-2. Box is saying 4-2 Newcastle.
That might be a game I bet on.
Stephanie is 3-2 to Newcastle. Then Box says 4-2 Newcastle. Any other prediction in there? No. Let's go. We're gonna start with
3-1. Right, cool.
Yeah, we're gonna start with Connor on this one, the Fulham Burnley one.
Fulham Burnley.
Mhm.
Fulham 3, Burnley 0.
Fulham 3, Burnley. Did Arutan says okay, good. Fulham 3, Burnley. Omar, what are you saying?
Is Japolino playing? Yes.
He should play. Yeah, he should play.
Again, look at this nonsense. 2 days before Christmas, Burnley beat Fulham 2-0 in Fulham House.
No, was that Fulham's home or was that Burnley's home?
It was Fulham's home. So
No, it was Burnley.
It was Burnley
Burnley?
because this is a return leg. Yeah, it was Burnley because I remember that game. I was like, "What's Fulham doing?"
This is another headache. Does Fulham have their number? Do they have their number? I'll go with Burnley 2-1.
Okay, Manj, what are you
Manj.
saying?
I'll go opposite 2-1 Fulham.
Mark, make mine 3-1 Fulham. Stephanie is saying 2-0 Fulham. Arutan is saying 2-1. Box is saying 5-0 Fulham.
Oh, well.
Man running riot.
Could be a draw, you don't know.
Sheffield at home to Aston Villa. Let me go first. Then I come to Armour. Let me go first, Mark. Let me see. Sheffield, Aston Villa. Give Aston Villa to win that game. Oh my days. Sheffield United, they're not that good at home like that. So I would say 3-1 Villa. 3-0 Villa. 3-0 Villa. 3-0 Villa. Make it 3-0. 3-0 Villa.
Yeah, well, now I know it's gonna be a draw. We're saying
what are you saying, Manj?
Which game is it?
I'm going 2-0.
Sheffield United versus
2-0
Villa.
2-0 Villa. Almost says 2-0.
Any points here?
Sheffield drew their last home game, I think. There's West Ham. They got Villa. Didn't travel well. I'll go Villa 2-1 just about.
Wait, did Boha go to? Was Boha sold to Fulham?
At Fulham. Oh shit.
Oh
yeah.
I think Fulham might win that game 4-1.
Arutan is saying it's a 2-2 draw for the Fulham for the Villa Sheffield game.
That's brave.
Stephanie is saying 3-1 Villa. The Box is saying 2-1 Villa. You write them.
I want to
write them
go
both.
Aston Villa to win that 4-0.
Stephanie saying what 3-0?
Stephanie is going 3-1.
That's in that.
Then
I want-
Connor. Go
I
ahead,
want to
Connor.
go 4-1. 4-1 Aston Villa win.
4-1 Aston Villa win, says Connor. Connor, get us on the way with the Chelsea Wolves game. We're gonna come back to the United one later.
Chelsea
Connor.
Wolves. Chelsea are dead. Wolves have a point to prove after just losing, but they did score 3 late goals. Give me a 3-2 Wolves win.
3-2 Wolves win. Whew. I like the scoreline. But I'm gonna go with the 2-2 draw.
Manj,
Manj, what are you saying?
2-1 Chelsea.
3-1 to Chelsea.
2-1.
2-1, you said?
Yeah, 2-1.
Okay.
I went 3-1 to Wolves.
Yeah.
Then what's Stephanie? Stephanie is saying Wolves 2-2. Arutan says 2-1 to Wolves. Yeah.
I'll go with
Omar. Yeah, go with Omar.
Chelsea 3-2.
Chelsea 3-2. I like that scoreline. I don't
I
know why
want to
this.
see. I want to see if Nkunku is gonna be back here. I might change my score on that day.
I think Kuku might come out in the second half.
It was
I
coming on
feel
the
like
second
Chelsea
half.
gonna get battered. That's just me.
Hope so.
Munch, what are you saying? Bournemouth, Nottingham Forest.
3-2 Bournemouth.
3-2 Bournemouth. Oma, what are you saying?
Solanke is playing, so
Yeah.
Nottingham Forest. They might.
I want he's back. I want he's back.
3-1.
What?
Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. That changes thing because now they might get more goals in. So 3-2. Come back. I'll come back. I gotta
Okay.
think this through.
VAR.
Oh no.
Connor, what are you saying?
Bournemouth, not in. Chris would enjoy scoring. A 1-1 draw.
Good job.
Drex says 2-1 Forest.
Oh, okay.
Box is saying 2-1. Stephanie is saying 3-1. Both are saying a favoring Bournemouth. So Box is 2-1 Bournemouth. Stephanie is 3-1 Bournemouth. Arrowton coming in with a 2-2 draw.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
Okay.
Let me change my draw to a 2-1 Bournemouth win.
2-1 Bournemouth win. Corner.
Okay. I'll go with
Mark, go to Omo.
the players. Nottingham Forest don't have most of their players, so I'll go with Bournemouth 3-2, 3-1.
You want to go 3-0?
The midfield is not back here. Olaina is not back here. They are like 3 players in AFCON.
Oh yeah, Onyeka and Aina is not in that squad at the moment.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm gonna change mine. Yeah, that's true.
Is Gibbs White healthy? I'm not even sure about that.
Back in 2 minutes.
Mark,
Yeah.
leave a space on mine. I'm gonna send it later to you. Yes, I'll send it later to you. I'm gonna think that through. I'll consult football gods and have them hear what they say. Omo, let's hear you. Let's start this one with us. That's for us. Arsenal, Liverpool. Shay, we're gonna get. Let me get Shay. Shay, just hold on. We're gonna get your prediction after this round. Okay.
No Salah for one side, no Partey for the other side. Trent is back.
Oh, is it?
But no Robinson. No, the team don't have Tomiyasu. This is easy Liverpool. But what the score's gonna be is how Darwin Núñez feel. God damn it, man. How Darwin Núñez feel.
No, Darwin Núñez, he broke a Premier League record. He's the first player to hit the post 4 times in a single Premier League match.
I'm gonna go with for Martinelli though. I like Martinelli a lot.
What are you saying, draw?
This is gonna be a tough game. I'll give it to Who's home? That's
Arsenal.
Liverpool 2-1.
Liverpool 2-1 says Omo.
No,
Corner.
1-0 Liverpool.
You said again?
1-0 Liverpool.
1-0 Liverpool.
Right. Well,
I go with a 4-2 Liverpool win.
Me fathers with them boy. Corner, what are you saying?
See, because this one's a difficult match, right? Because we have to remember Liverpool have the 12th man in the VAR room. They have the 13th man with Klopp leaving, so everyone wants him to win the league, so City don't get 4 in a row. I'll have to give it. I want to go for a shocking scoreline here: 5-1 Liverpool.
5-1 Liverpool.
Yeah, I don't know why. I've just got a weird sense of Arsenal getting absolutely spanked.
Manj, what are you saying?
3-1 Arsenal.
3-1 Arsenal. Box is saying 2-2 draw. Arrowton is.
Sorry, can you put something in the box next to my scoreline? Can we put Darwin's hat trick?
Extra points.
Okay.
I know extra points, separate.
Oh, if you can't type it, you can't type it. I just wanted Darwin Nunes hat trick.
Arrow 10 is
DWH.
saying Arrow 10 is saying 2-1, 2-1 to Liverpool. Stephanie is saying it's a 2-2 draw.
Was that?
Stephanie.
Yeah, that's
Stephanie is saying it's a 2-2 draw. Did you get Arrow 10? I think you got Arrow 10. Myself, Arrow 10 is saying 2-1 to Liverpool. Yeah, Liverpool. Manj, are you saying 3-1 to Arsenal?
Yeah, because I want Liverpool to lose. That's it.
Okay. Give me 1-1 draw.
That's not a bad show.
Yeah, Brentford City. Let's see. Let's go.
Going with a draw, 2-2.
Well, let's see. Brentford City. Give me 2-1.
Kevin De Bruyne not off with a hamstring injury.
Give me wait, let me see. What box is saying? Box, did you get box Chelsea game? Box is saying 2-1 Chelsea. 2-1 Chelsea, he says. Yeah, right there. Yeah. 2-1 Chelsea.
Against Wolves?
Yeah.
They are real fit in our mid-table team.
For me, let me see. Let me start this Brentford one. Give me 2-1 City. Okay. We go to Connor. Connor, what are you saying?
Both teams have just got the star striker back, you know. Brentford got theirs back from a gambling addiction. City got theirs back from an injury. 3-2 Brentford win.
3-2 Brentford win, he says.
Monch,
what are you saying? I'm going
2-1. This is a very risky one. 2-1 Brentford.
2-1 Brentford. Arrow 10 is saying 2-1 City. I'm gonna go on my last. What Stephanie is saying 3-2 City. 3-2 City. Oh, I haven't added Shay. Box, what's Box saying? Box is saying, Box, what are you saying? 1-0 Brentford. Brentford. Shay, what are you saying? The City game.
Good. I'm nervous on Sunday for our game.
Shay,
So what is?
Give me a City game day. Brentford, Man City. Who winning?
I'm going 2-1 Brentford.
2-1 Brentford. Let's go to Omo
Everton,
now.
Tottenham, Shay.
No, let's finish this with Omo. We're gonna get Shay.
Okay.
It's gonna be City win. So probably 3-0.
Okay, 3-0. Oh, yeah. Now, Mark, get Shay's predictions for the other
Brentford,
ones.
Tottenham. Everton, Tottenham.
1-1.
Who? Tottenham?
Brighton Palace.
I'm gonna go for 2-1 Palace.
2-1 Palace. Ooh.
Newcastle, Luton.
Newcastle win 8-0.
Damn.
Fulham, Burnley.
0-0.
Not bad shot.
Sheffield, Villa.
Villa the win is 4-0.
Let me move on to Chelsea, Wolves.
Chelsea to draw this 3-3.
Chelsea draw 3-3.
Bournemouth, Nottingham Forest.
I'm gonna give it to Forest 2-0.
Arsenal, Liverpool.
We need to win this so bad. I think we need to win it 2-1 or 3-1. I'm gonna go 3-1 Arsenal.
Alright. So all we have to do is get the
Man United. Okay. 21 likes, guys. Big up to everyone who just who liked the video already. If you haven't, please just smash the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Yeah, let's go to the Man United game. I'm gonna start with then let me start with Manj. Let me start with Manj. The people's people.
I don't know about that, but here we are. I want to go 3-1 United. Manchester United
3-1.
will win.
3-1 United. Connor, what are you
Yeah.
saying?
West Ham. They've got Kudus back now, haven't they?
Yeah, they have got Kudus back.
I don't want to go for a loss against, but I don't see us winning. I'm just going to have to go for a draw.
As long as Amado start, we definitely win, concede a counter-attack goal.
A 1-1 draw.
A 1-1 draw, he says.
I'm not confident with this team right now.
We're
Can I
going back
change
to
mine?
West Ham, bro.
Yeah, you could change yours, man. Go ahead.
I'll go 2-1 United, just about. Yeah.
Go and batter them. I say in 5-1
That
United.
sounds about right.
Mark, make it 3-1 for me before we go to Omo. I'm just gonna get Stephanie. Stephanie says 3-1 United. What's his name? Imran Khan is saying 3-1. I think you have a spot for Imran Khan.
Yeah, but he need to give me his rest of scores.
Okay, just hold on. Imran, just hold on for a while. R10 is saying 2-1 United. Then Box is saying 6-3 United.
What?
6-3.
Hey, we'll be there.
Do you know what? Actually, I want to change my scoreline for United. Sorry.
Okay.
I'll give it a United win. I'll go 3-2 United win.
Shay, what are you saying?
I'm going for a 3-0 Man United win.
3-0 Man United. Take it away, Amo. What are you saying?
We should win this because they sit back, but then again, it's Manchester United. So we're gonna get them probably 3-1.
3-1. Okay, Imra, you have to send in.
Everton, Spurs, Everton, Tottenham, Brighton, Palace, Newcastle, Luton.
Yeah, for the Man U game, he sent 3-1.
Yeah, I have that already.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Connor, you were talking about. We're going to talk about the positive from the game, right? Then we look into the West Ham game and what do you expect to see?
See, West Ham in their last 5 matches haven't won. They've drawn 4, lost 1, and United in our last 5, we've won 3, drawn 1, lost 1.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel that going into West Ham, we need to carry on the form we're in because we've won 3 of our last 4. I feel like that's a positive.
Mm-hmm.
And I also feel like we need to build on the Wolves match and expand a bit more into it. But West Ham, we went there a couple of weeks ago and we lost.
Yeah.
And I feel that we're going to have to feed more into Højlund the way that we did yesterday, like when we saw Shaw. Because Shaw, it's not really like it was a great pass from Shaw. It was a scrappy goal, but it's one of them ones where if you don't have a striker that's willing to make them sort of runs, you don't get the goal. And we have a striker that's willing to make them runs. So when you give him the opportunity to make the runs and the ball's going into him, he'll score them. So I feel like more balls to Højlund, more control in the play like we did in the first half. We controlled possession brilliantly. And I think we'll come away with the 3 points. But it's just whether or not we build on it and continue to do it.
All right. We just have to build on the momentum, says Connor. Mans, do you agree with that, or is there something else different you would like to see in the next game? Mans, you there? Okay, Amo.
Question on, bro.
Amo.
Wait, sorry. Could I just quickly go full screen for 1 second whilst I expand? Well, I just need to expand on 1 point.
No.
Yeah, please put me full screen.
We save the agenda enough for now.
No. I need to make my agenda.
Agenda's got
to agenda. Agenda's got to agenda.
You had your moment already.
No, agenda's got to agenda. Agenda's got to agenda.
Omo is out. Okay, so Mark, what are you saying? I'll put him. Oh yeah, go ahead.
This terrorist cannot be allowed near the pitch. This terrorist needs to be arrested and taken to Guantanamo Bay by U.S. Navy SEALs as soon as possible. He's a terrorist and a threat to the United's right-hand side. He's been orchestrating attacks since 2021, and he will not be stopped.
You know what? I'm glad they say he will not be stopped because next 10 games. That's not
what
what
if
Drex.
Yeah,
for
go
the
ahead.
next 10 games, right? He go and
Mhm.
grab a goal and an assist, bro. I'm
He will
speaking
not.
that
I
into
guarantee you, for
reality
the
now.
next 10 games, he will not get a single goal or assist unless we're playing
All
against
right. And
a
watch
lower
me.
league side.
If he get more than one goal and one assist in the next 10 games, bro,
Yeah,
you
let's
buy
see
him
who
a
we're playing.
next season kit. Yeah, away
let's,
kit, right?
let's see who we're playing. Right, so we're playing against West Ham. He's not doing that. Aston Villa, Luton, maybe. Fulham, definitely not. Nottingham,
Bro, you know, if
Forest or
Garnacho
Bristol.
had his shooting boots on and Hoyland when we played West Ham in the first time, he would have 3 assists in the game. You know that, right?
Well, guess what? They
If
didn't.
Garnacho had his shooting boots on and he didn't forget his
All
compass
these
home.
steps,
Let me get Omo. See, Connor is saying we should build on what we did in the Wolves game, right? Going into the West Ham game. So is there something different, or is there something you want to
No,
add to
I
that?
agree with what he said because the Wolves will sit back more. No, West Ham will sit back more than Wolves. Cause I saw the Wolves Brighton game, and I was worried like the way they press and stuff like that. Like how are we gonna deal with that? Usually we just kick the ball, run behind Rashford, but they didn't press us that much. They're only pressing us in zones. Bro, versus Brighton, they went full on press. I was worried. And West Ham, I know they're gonna sit back and defend heavily, and when they try to get the ball, they try to attack and do something. They're not pressing to get the ball from us. So So like how Bruno gave it those stupid passes that lead to nothing, he cannot do that against West Ham because they'll attack us. Once we get the ball, we're gonna do our own thing. They want to do their own thing, but if we get the ball and recycle it and not let them do their own thing, they're gonna sit back all day and not have possession of the ball. We have to be clinical. Like we have to be so clinical that we have to, like if we get one shot on goal, it has to be a goal.
100. I agree with
I will
you. I
reiterate.
agree.
In the
Heavily.
game
And once they get the
against
ball,
West
you
Ham,
know they're gonna try to attack to close his
if
back.
Garnacho and Hoyland had put on their shooting boots, Anthony would have 3 assists in the
No,
first
but-
half
the
alone.
same thing I'm saying, but again,
Mark
they
is.
have
That's the
they
same
have
thing
close
Omo
back.
is saying. That's what Omo is saying. Omo is
They
saying
have
even if
close
it's
back, and
one.
they saw 2 players. They saw
Yeah.
I'm agreeing
they
with
didn't bring, I
Omo.
don't think they brought
I'm just
anybody in.
reiterating that because I know Connor want him on terrorist charges now.
He's
Hey
on
guys,
that.
before you go,
He's
yeah,
running by
I got a
Liverpool.
bounce. Hey Drex, I got a bounce, but I'll catch you guys later, yeah?
All right, take it
See you
easy.
guys
Take care
later.
of yourself.
Steph,
Okay, guys.
We
don't
just,
worry.
we
You
just
go
have to
send
be
him on
close
training
to
a little bit.
like,
You go get the
chance to
soccer.
get. Like for example, if we get that Rashford chance against the Holland chance against West Ham, we have to put that away. Ain't no missing that. We have to score
Yeah.
the goal.
Which Hoyland chance? The one where he buried, like he placed it right next to shot, like next to Jose Sarr's leg.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even the chance Garnacho gave, the chance we're missing, we have to take that one chance. Like hell, if we win by 1-0, that might just be the score because they will give us space, and we have to control the ball properly. If we lose the ball, I'd rather we lose the ball crossing. I'd rather we lose the ball with crossing and they somehow get the ball. I'd rather lose the ball that way than you making a forward pass and it go out of bounds. I don't want to lose the ball by the ball going out of bounds. If that makes sense.
Yeah, no, 100%. Because if you see the Wolves game, although when we were leading 2-0, we had the control. The first 45 minutes was brilliant. I was doing the watch and I was saying, keep it like this into the second half, and we would win this game without any problem, right? But we kept giving the ball, like I said, I highlighted Bruno, Garnacho. There was a ball Garnacho was supposed to have played a one-time square ball, but I don't know what he took. It took too long, and it ended up hoofing the ball, right?
Yeah.
Bruno, in another hand, should have done better, right? But
when he tried to cross that ball to Garnacho 1-on-1, and then he
yeah,
totally
I was
whiffed
like,
it.
even not
I would've been on.
that's one. Even there was times where he has the ball and he's playing. He played two hoof ball. I'm like, yo, Bruno, to who? You're giving it back to them almost immediately, right? It felt like I've seen this thing with United, not just this Wolves game, the Newport game. The minute, even the Tottenham game, the minute we go 2 goals ahead, right? Even from last season,
we get too complacent and greedy.
Yes,
it's a mental thing.
It gets into their head. They're like, okay, you know what? Everybody now thinks, okay, we have a 2-goal lead cushion, so let me start doing my thing. Let me try to get on the score sheet myself. And I'm like, no. You shouldn't be doing this.
I want to say like the predicted lineup they have here for West Ham is the same back four with the Emerson that caused us a nuisance. They might start Calvin Phillips, Souček, and Edison Alvarez. That would be a tough midfield to break down. Already a tough midfield to break down.
Phillips is ass. I'm sorry. Did any of you watch the West Ham match against Bournemouth?
Which one?
Bournemouth scored inside of 5 minutes because Calvin Phillips literally passed the ball back too short, left it short, and then Solanke ran on and scored. Then less than
I saw that go.
Calvin Phillips was already given the ball away 2 or 3 times after kickoff. Calvin Phillips is not good. He will get bullied in this match, and I'll say that now.
Yeah, he's not good on the ball.
But he knows how to break play too, though.
No.
But what myself and Omo is trying to say is, for as long as we keep the ball and recycle it, right? For the longer we hold on to that ball and try to carve out our own chance, and when we do carve out a chance, right? Even if it's just one shot on target, it better be at the back of the net. Because West Ham,
I agree, but I feel like sometimes we can't just keep recycling the ball because it's slowly play down, and then the team is getting enough time to pay attention to everything that's happening.
Yes.
No, listen, wait, I listen to y'all. You can recycle sometimes, but sometimes you have to change the tempo. Sometimes you make a quick pass up forward, or whether it be on the ground or it be in the air. You can't just always recycle. I agree, they need to keep more possession, right? But at the same time, I would say, if everyone had take their chances, and I'll go in and talk about the Newport game, I'm talking about the last West Ham game and the game last night. Everyone take their chances. In each one of those games, first half, we up 5 goals.
Mark.
And nobody can argue that.
What Benny McCarthy
no, but Mark, that's what myself and Omo is trying to say to you. Like, we know that, right? We're not saying the summary of what I was saying is, I know we cannot keep recycling the ball or slowing down the tempo. We have to up it a time, right? But I'm just saying, the more we reduce our mistake, the more we avoid giving them the ball, like on forced errors.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It will have moments, bro. Like, in my opinion, it will have moments in the game where a player miscontrol a pass, or he don't read the pass, and it will go astray, and it would look like, well, Bruno make a bad pass, but really and truly make a good pass. The player just did dumb shit. Like, look at Scott McTominay yesterday. Yeah. He was calling out Bruno, but if you look at the replay, if Scott McTominay take a step back and let the ball drop on his chest and then turn, the ball will never go outside.
If you look at Casemiro yesterday as well, Bruno found him twice. No. Bruno found him twice yesterday. Casemiro got found twice in their box. Both times he was in offside stupidly when he didn't need to be.
Exactly. So this is the other thing. As always keep. I'm not as the Bruno defense league, but as a man, let's be honest. When he not playing well, and as lemon mash, you know what I mean. I not going to defend no player if they didn't have a decent game. But the reality is, some passes from every player will go astray. Some balls might miss. A player might lose possession. A player might take a shot and it might deflect and lead to a counter-attack. These things is part of football. It's just like
I want to ask another question, right? I'm gonna start with Connor on this one. Connor, do you think, like, during the game we lose concentration, like our concentration bar moves from like 100 to like 10 real quick?
I don't think we lose concentration as much. We lose concentration. It's 100% we do. Like, it's not do we not type of question. We do lose concentration, but I feel like some people were saying before, I'm not sure who said it specifically, we get greedy. And it's not team greed. No, it's not like greedy. Yes, let's score goals for the team. It's greedy as individuals greed. It's greedy in the sense of Garnacho trying to shoot when he should pass it. Højlund maybe try to score more goals because he's not scored yet, or he didn't score yet, and he wants to get his goal. Maybe
Højlund had the right to be greedy though. He's a striker.
No. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying, but Joe, like, when you see Rashford, he'll decide, Joe, what, I'm going to cut inside. I'm going to keep running. I'm going to keep my head down and run, and then I'm going to try and get into a position to shoot. It's individual greed. It's being weaned out of them. It's not like it's consistent anymore. It is coming out of them a bit, but when we get 2 goals up, we get a bit of complacent, and I feel like it's like Tottenham. I'm not sure who it was that brought up Tottenham. Yeah, Tottenham, we went 2 goals up. We just stopped paying attention. Wolves, we went 2 goals up. Half time comes around when we should be about 5-0 up, and it's just
But to be fair, you know what? With the Wolves game, I would say this though: the refereeing was when a lot of calls went against the team, and that kind of helped Wolves get back in the game. Because we should have a third goal, which they rule off offside because his hand was off. When your hand can't even play the ball legally, so In my honest opinion, look at the
offside
penalty.
was stupid. Like that penalty as well. Do you know what? I find it funny, right? The person who was in charge of VAR was the referee for the Liverpool match, and the person who was refereeing the match was the person in charge of VAR.
Oh my days! Like it was so chaotic. Like I'm like, what's happening here? What's
Right,
this?
it's a mad.
Bro,
Right.
anybody from a mile away could see he was telegraphing that dive, bro. Like
Let
you
me
barely
get-
see any contact. The foot and he barely watch me. The foot tap him, and after he foot tap him, he mash the ground and then he pop up.
Do you know what
You see it in the
Casemiro?
replay, bro.
It is what it is.
Casemiro.
honestly.
No, I can tell you what
Almo.
Casemiro's thoughts. Sorry, can I just say this?
Go ahead.
Casemiro's thoughts after that penalty was thinking, is this what Neymar's been doing for Brazil for the past 10 years when I've been playing with him? That's what Casemiro's thoughts was after that. Like,
It was too soft, and Casemiro, you could just tell Casemiro looked like, yo, what's going on here?
I was surprised he didn't get a red card, to be honest, with how shit the referees did.
We played against what's his name, Spurs. We were 2-1 up at halftime, came back.
We
It
were
wasn't
2-0
up
up at halftime.
2-0. 2-1, yeah.
2-1, yeah.
We came back second half. It didn't take them 5-10 minutes. They scored.
It was the 46th minute they scored. It was less than a minute.
Newport, we were 2-0 up or 2-1 up at halftime. It didn't take them 10 minutes in the second half. They scored, right? And we've seen it like that. So do you think there's something that's been like they've tweaked, maybe because as a result of tactics, or okay, let's see this game, we're already 2 goals ahead. Let's see how we can actually manage this game. Do you think yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I think this is an issue that's happened since last season. If you go back and pay attention, because I had to go back and look, like, has this been a new issue or an old issue? And this has been an old issue that happened since last season. Come second half, I don't know what happened in that team talk. I do not know what happened, and we just conceded the next 10 minutes. Just bang, bang, bang. You just rush us down, you're gonna get a goal against us, and that has been happening too often. Like, first 20 minutes in the second half, we lose. I don't know what happened. The other team just gets a goal, and that's something like they have to sort out, because it's happening since last year. It doesn't matter who the personnel is.
Yeah, Mark, I want to ask you a question. Mark, let me ask you this question. Why does it feel like we are leading 2 goals, right? Or let's say 2-0 up, and the minute we get a goal, right, it feels like the players are in panic station, they're in panic mode.
Andrew Onana, bro, he's fucking shit.
No, but we had,
bro. Let me tell you something, right?
Last year,
you mightn't like it, right?
But last year, it happened last year as well.
No, bro, listen to me. With Andre Onana behind in goal, these players have PTSD that he's just going to sell the game, bro. You've seen it in about 11 games this season where United take the lead, and 2 mistakes by Onana every time is what put us down and peg us back. So in my honest opinion, bro, Andre Onana is the biggest fault in the team. Now, while, you know, people might say we should give him time and whatever, and maybe we should give him until the end of the season, you cannot argue.
You do not give a murderer time to murder more people.
His conceding of 48 goals is beyond precedented in history of the league as well. You understand what I'm saying? It's killing us. It have us under the cosh. So while we could say, yeah, what is with the mentality of the team, imagine if he was making these saves instead of letting in the little stupid balls he was letting in. How would that improve the mentality of the team? Maybe spur them on to defend better and these things. So, you know, we could sit here and blame Erik ten Hag and say, is it team talk? But really and truly, is a team that's not confident in the man in between the sticks. And I know it's African History Month, but bro, the fact is
no. See, I don't do those thing where you say because it's African or because it's this, is that. No, it's from my town. No, I don't. If you're not good enough at your job, bro, I'm the first person to call you out. And speaking about calling him out, Connor, do you think it should be in between the sticks for the next 4 games or for the next 3 games?
I would rather have Tom Heaton in there, because when you looked at pre-season, I watched that pre-season and I was thinking, wow, what's Tom Heaton doing? Tom Heaton was playing the ball with his feet beautifully. He was making saves. Tom Heaton is a better keeper than Andre Onana, and I would start Tom Heaton right now over Andre Onana for the rest of the season. Like, and that's not even me joking, right? When you look at what Andre Onana's done, he got Casemiro sent off against Galatasaray by playing a stupid ball and gave away a penalty he didn't even save.
He then went on to concede 2 free kicks against Galatasaray, one by standing still and not even moving, then one by moving to the opposite direction. That when he should have just stood still. You look at the Aston Villa one where he conceded that free kick. Leon Bailey went up to his ear and whispered, "He's a pussy" in his ear, and then he got distracted. That's all that got said in his ear. He probably said, "Ah, you shit." He probably said, "Oh, where's the Champions League anthem?" Just something stupid. And do you know what? Do you know when you look at it, right? He's played in the Champions League and the FA Cup. No, the Champions League and the Premier League. How many goals do you think he's conceded in them 2 competitions?
Bro, man, I can't even think about it, man. That guy is just
47 goals.
Ooh, that's a lot.
We are in January. No, we're February. We're in February.
The position where you can't give players like he's gonna take time to come good. Those positions are like goalkeeper, striker, and center back. You cannot wait for those positions to come good. It's either you're it or you're not, or you're going to the bench immediately. Striker, you're not scoring goals. Bro, I don't have time to wait for you to come good. Go on the bench. Goalkeeper, you're conceding goals. I can't wait for you. You gotta go on the bench. Center back, you're giving up chances for them to concede goals. I cannot give you a chance. You gotta go to the bench. You gotta go to the bench. Those are the 3 main positions, in my opinion, where you cannot say somebody's gonna come good. You have to make drastic change at that point. Like, listen, even this January, we should be looking for a goalkeeper. Immediately look for a goalkeeper on loan.
We should have gone and got David De Gea as a free agent.
Exactly. He would have up the way. We needed a goalkeeper on loan this January. I don't care what nobody's saying. Now let's set him back. Let's a goalkeeper because you're not playing Binder, so immediately he's 0. You're not playing 0.
Yeah.
Onana is playing all these games, and he too is 0. You're not getting a goalkeeper from the youth. Hey, listen, I'm not trusting the goalkeeper from the youth, but hey, you're not going to try him. That too is 0. Go get a goalkeeper in the January market. That's what he should have done this January, and he didn't do it. So now we have nothing. We're just waiting. Like, okay, it is what it is.
Yo, man, because it feels like, go ahead.
A funny thing people said was that in the whole Twitter spaces yesterday, people were like, I was like, oh, Onana got the golden gloves. They said because of the defense. I'm like, now we have the defense and we were still considering goals. So won't you say that De Gea was part of that defense for us to not?
100%.
Now they're talking
about De Gea.
I'm like, that De Gea could play from the back. The whole thing, the team was not receiving the ball properly. Because again, there was a specific pass he did last year to Rashford and it could have been his assist. But again, the players couldn't control the ball. But now that Onana's passing the ball, they found their footing. But that's okay. You have to find your footing in your second gear. De Gea didn't get that chance. The goalkeepers win Goalkeeper win games. You can score all the goals you want, but the goalkeeper will win you the game.
Of course, because
I have to be fair. No, I have to be fair.
Last year versus Wolves away.
Yeah.
Last year versus Wolves again. I'm gonna go watch that game back. De Gea was man of the match. De Gea was man of the match. Would I struggle back line?
Can we be fair though? Can we be fair about certain things? David De Gea last season made mistakes, and we're not going to say, "Oh, he should have lost his first job." No, let me just finish. Right, we're not saying bid him off, get rid of his contract, don't renew it. No, he made mistakes. Keepers make mistakes, but when you're making mistakes on an unprecedented level as the Manchester United first choice keeper, there's no redeeming it. There's no redeeming it.
There's no. You're right, Connor. You're right. It feels like
he double-handedly knocked us out of the Champions League because he used both of them to fuck us. That's what he did.
Stephanie coming in here and say, if we concede a goal, and that's how I feel too. If we concede a goal, the confidence goes confidence seems to go out of the team and we panic.
Imran, guys, 1 second. Imran, don't forget to put in your score for Brentford, Man City, please.
Waste some money, 100%. You cannot tell me otherwise.
He's a waste of money, bro. A lot of hipsters wanted Onana. They talk about playing all the ball from the back. Let me tell you something. I being real honest. Love everybody's opinion, but I will never believe in buying a goalkeeper who is not very, very good or above average as a shot stopper. That's just me. It don't make sense. I don't care how good a ball playing goalkeeper is. A man who's a good shot stopper could learn to pass the ball in a year or 2. I would give him 2 years to learn to pass the ball. But a man who cannot save not going to be a better shot stopper in 2 years. That's just my opinion.
So to what out of 10, so you don't go back to your ex. Your ex
Yeah.
cooks
I
you
wouldn't.
every day.
You see,
Your
with
ex
Fire
cooks
Ligea,
for you
bro,
every day. She rubbed
that
your
was
back. She
embarrassing in
treats
the
you
way we
well.
dealt with
Now
the
you
situation.
have this new girl, and she ain't got no hands. She don't cook. She don't cook.
Yeah.
She don't rub your back.
Mad.
And
Yeah.
now you're sort of away. Now you think about your ex. He's making me think about my ex.
100%.
Think about my ex.
100%, bro. Before we wrap up the stream, we got 6 more minutes to go. I would just want to bring talk one more person, like talk about one other person in the team, and maybe it might shock you guys. What do you guys make of Dalot so far? Dalot's performance as left back, as right back.
The best fullback this season.
Okay.
Not in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, well, we know your opinion.
What do you
is
mean,
one,
like
but
the
Saka
best
will
fullback
be
in the
defender. Who
league?
can't
Like
defend?
wait, the best fullback in the league or the best fullback in United?
The best fullback in Man United this season.
See, we've barely had fullbacks for half the season. Though.
What are you saying?
Talking about between
Look, Dalot is a better left back than a right back. I already said this, and I will stick by it 100%. He's a better left back than a right back.
No, are you talking because of the inverted role he plays as a left
The
back?
inverted role the manager wants to do, he does it way better on the left hand side.
On the left, yeah, I think I agree with you on that one. Than on the right, yeah.
But if the manager want to play 4-2-3-1 and the on the right hand side, I'm shaky.
Yeah,
I don't
nobody
like
just give up more.
I don't like
Nobody
the
just give up
inverted
more
system.
goals and cutbacks than Wan-Bissaka. You
Right,
can check the
personally,
stats.
personally, right, I do not like the inverted system. I think it's a bit pointless. But I feel like we need to look at getting a new right back in the summer and giving Shaw and Malacia maybe a bit more time, right? Because Shaw, you can't go from being one of the best fullbacks in the league to having an off season with the rest of the team to then having another good season last year to being mid again.
Just
Like
no way.
Shaw was
Just no way.
amazing.
Wait, what?
Let's not forget the Shawberto
What?
Carlos stuff.
What rubbish you talking, bro? Shaw was never the best left back in the league.
He was one of the
Never
best
one
left
of the
backs
best.
in the league.
He is the most rubbish left back in Man United
Why?
history, bro.
Mark,
Because
let
he's
him
rubbish.
United history.
Mark, let him
90%
finish.
of the
Mark,
goals we conceded off of the left last season was because
let
of
him
Luke Shaw.
finish. You get the floor. Let him finish.
99% of the goals we conceded off the left-hand side was Shaw's fault last season.
Exactly.
How?
Because he was the one that led the balls in. He does. You know what he does do? He just run up, and after 70 minutes, check all the goals that score off the left after 70 minutes, and watch who was at fault. He can't run back 1, 2. Sometimes he just make these funny tackles that is just cause a foul, bro. I don't know about
Yeah,
you,
he
but
gives
I
away
never
fouls,
rate
but he
Shaw
doesn't-
because for me, just like Marcus Rashford, he lacks football IQ. He doesn't know how to read a game properly, right? So
I disagree
he's
with that one.
decent when he fit the first 60 minutes. Yeah, he's be decent, but as soon as he get tired, bro, his decision making is go to the pits.
But that doesn't does that not mean that the manager should be able to know, like the way the manager does the Eriksen thing, right? when Eriksen is tired, the manager brings Eriksen off and brings.
Okay, let me be real about one thing, bro. Eriksen is a case for me, in my honest opinion. We should never touch him with a yardstick because he's a waste of time, right? In my opinion, he was free. And we buy him because we couldn't get Frankie. He was a replacement to help the system build in, right? But let me be real, Eriksen is not valuable to the squad after 35, 40 minutes on the pitch. He have the most turnovers this season.
Yeah.
The most turnovers.
I wasn't saying Eriksen. I wasn't saying Eriksen was great.
I'm just saying all the reasons that we have him. He is not in the top percentile for the reasons why we buy him in the squad. Everybody's talking about he's such a good possession-based player. He keep the ball well, but he's lost the most possession this season, the most lost duels, 50-50s. You know, he's give away the ball the most, and he don't ever track back runners. It's the reasons why we concede about 6 goals in the last 10 games, right? He don't track his runners back. His runner go on to score the goal. And
Bruno
then we
doesn't
blame
track his runners
Dalot
back.
and
Eriksen,
Onana.
when Eriksen was playing with Bruno, it was Eriksen, Bruno, and Kobe.
Right, and because of Eriksen, Bruno has to run back to defend because Eriksen never tracks back.
Let me finish. Eriksen, Bruno, and Kobe were in the midfield together. Eriksen was higher up the pitch than Bruno. Bruno didn't track back and track the runner.
Let
The
me tell you
man then
something,
went on
bro.
to
I
square
want
it
to
and then
establish
scored.
something for you before you argue, right? On your hipster rule, right? One thing. Bruno is the 10, Ericsson is the 8, right? So
And
when
plays two
Ericsson
positions
end
all
up
the
up,
time.
just
What
now,
do you mean?
wait, hold on, right? Because I don't know if you notice when Kobe playing in the 8, he just be upfield and then he's get back down to provide cover, right? If you notice what Abramat was doing when he was in the 8, he would get upfield and he would go back deep to provide cover. Why Ericsson doesn't do it? Bruno had to
Because
do it
Ericsson
for
wasn't
him.
playing in the 8 in the example I'm giving
Exactly.
you. Ericsson was
No,
playing in
he's
the
the
10.
8. Ericsson was
In
never
the
the
game
10.
that I'm giving you, no, you're not
He was
listening.
never the 10.
You're not
He's
listening, Mo.
never the 10.
Listen to what I am saying. Listen to what I am saying. When Ericsson was playing the role as the 10 in the game, Bruno was playing in an 8. Bruno
Ericsson was
refused to
never
track
playing
his
a
role.
10 role in any game for Man United that Bruno
was.
started.
He was
Bro,
playing in the 10.
in the passage of play, he ended up high up the field. When we line up every time, okay, I just want to establish this. The same game you're talking about, that same game you're talking about, when we score, when they concede the first goal and we line up and we kick back off, Ericsson was in the 8, right? Every time the team line up, Ericsson was lined up in the 8 position, bro. So I understand that you're saying he ended up in our advanced role during the course of the game, but he is still the 8. No matter if he end up in the advanced role or not.
Okay, guys, I actually brought up the Ericsson thing because you were saying something about it when Shaw is down 60 minutes or 7, when 60 minutes Shaw is already like 1 out, right? So that's what I was saying. Isn't that the manager's call to make now to say, okay, you know what, I'm gonna send in a left back at this time, right? Or I don't know, maybe move him to center back or do something to just change the game or affect the game, right? I'm gonna bring Ronald in. So I'm saying, is that not the manager's call to actually make in terms of, okay, Shaw is giving his best for the first 60, 65 minutes. He looks 1 out. Let me get, because Shaw is not getting any younger. We all know that. And I think, and his injury is it's like it's resurfaced again. The pain, whatever it is, has actually slowed him down in terms of you can't see him bust down up the line like he used to, right? So isn't that my question is, isn't that the manager's call to manage the personnel he has as to working with the game and seeing how the game is going?
Yeah, but at the same time, you know, it's not it's not orthodox for a manager to just sub up certain players every single time for only giving them 60 minutes. It's not really orthodox, you know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, your best player should be able to give you at least 90 minutes every game, because, you know, one of the best traits of our top player is availability. So in my opinion, it's like, yeah, the manager will have to make his changes according to the players that we have, and he has been doing that, right? Now, I wouldn't say Shaw shouldn't start on the left back, because, you know, I mean, I'm not a huge Wan-Bissaka fan because I think he doesn't cover the defenders. He don't close down the space. He just give them room to operate so he could make his spider tackle. And that has caused us to get hurt a lot of times, more than not.
Mark, I have a question. Was it you were saying that Ericsson was the player that's been dispossessed the most or something, or what were you saying about that? Sorry,
turnover.
Well, up until the last two games, I think it was Ericsson. Maybe it's Bruno now, but I know it was Ericsson.
Like the player that's been dispossessed the most in United right now is Garnacho, who's lost the ball 29 times. Marcus Rashford 28, Bruno 20, Rasmus 18, Anthony 15, and Ericsson 6th on the list in 10th. But you know he's number 1 apparently.
Yeah, well,
I'm confused on how you're going to be giving him stats when he's the first, when he's 6th on the list. Like you just
he's 6th on the list now, but he didn't play in two games.
Yes, so in the past 2 games, Garnacho's lost the ball.
Okay, if you take it down to the amount of games, bro, played, he will be the highest.
You can't keep moving the yardstick.
Let me get Connor.
And you could see
let me get Ronald. Let me get Ronald. Ronald, you came. I know maybe you're busy, but we're about to.
No. I was just minding my business, going about YouTube, and I started smelling someone was talking about Bruno. So Bruno defense had to pull up.
You know, he must pull up, bro.
It's not really about, we're not slandering Bruno. I was just talking about the players, right? Because for me, Mark is saying Shaw should be, we should look how to move Shaw on, and maybe give Malacia a run of game. It was Connor that was actually saying get
I
Malacia
actually
some
want
run
to
of
give
game.
Alvaro a run of game.
Oh no, we need
because I
Malacia to
think
be
he's
fit.
Nah.
first.
But Malacia
Malacia,
has not been fit for this. I'm writing him off this season.
even
Yeah,
if
me
he's
too.
fit, I'm really sorry to tell you, but Malacia ain't the answer.
Okay.
He's not
okay.
a bad Connor.
Malacia came in to do the job of just pushing Shaw enough to get a performance out of him, and he's done his job. I think he's done his role. He can be a good second fiddle, like a substitute player, but you need to have a first team player.
I think the first team is Alvaro. The one
Okay.
at Benfica.
I'm
But
gonna get.
he's out on loan, so there's no point of having that
So there's-
conversation at all.
True.
There's a tweet saying Kobe Mano is in line. Let me just see if I can share my screen, and you guys might have seen it, though, Bear. This
The offering him to move the camera.
Oh,
to,
big up Stephanie,
Ghana.
by the way.
No, not the Ghana one. This one, where they say he's in line for an improved contract in the summer to reward his breakthrough this season at United. What are you saying? Is this a right move, or we're going too fast? Or
If Omar in charge of that contract is the right move, because then Omar wouldn't give him a super huge contract. They will give him a performance bonus enhancement in his contract because he probably do have probably have goal bonuses and thing yet because he's a youth player, so you'd be on a basic contract, which would probably be like 10 to 20 to 50K a month, something like that. Probably less, So he would get improved contract with goal bonuses and clean sheet bonuses and all those things.
Ronald, what you saying? Are we going too early, or is the right call?
I mean, it depends. When's his contract ending, by the way?
Oh, let me just see.
2026.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have 2 years.
2025. 2025.
What age is he?
He's
like
19.
Literally.
He's 19
right?
or 18, I believe.
Exactly. And this is like the perfect age where it's very easy to kind of like bring, temptations in.
Yeah.
And Real Madrid, all of these big clubs. I mean, more or less not Real Madrid because they don't really need that position to be filled in. But yeah, I mean, it's the right move. As Mark was saying that, we should offer like a good contract. I'll not go like a fat one, but yeah, 50, 60.
Nah, I'd do a
That's a
McTominay
good
type
one.
deal. I'd
give him a bonus enhancement alone. I wouldn't really increase his wages. I'll just give him bonus enhancement.
You have to increase his wages because someone comes in, gives him like 10 times the wages. What are you going to do? How are you going to drop him?
Personally, I'd knock his wages up to about 50 grand a week, 60 grand a week.
Yeah, that's what I said. 50, 60. 50, 60.
Isn't that big? What's Garnacho's current wage?
Like 100 and something grand a week.
No, huh? How much?
I thought it was like 100 grand a week. I thought it was that. Let me check.
40K.
Wait,
40K.
Connor, what did you say?
40, I believe.
I thought it was higher.
No, it's 40K.
Wait, hold on. Connor, you said you thought it was 100.
No,
I thought I had 100, bro. I thought I had 100.
Nah, Connor, I can't take you seriously now.
Nah, I thought it was higher, to be honest. I can't remember. I expected it to be higher. It's only 50 grand. I thought it was a bit higher.
No, let me explain it. It's 40K a week with Champions League and stuff like that. He would probably get up to what's 50K, and with goals bonuses, he would get more. But basically, his basic package is 40K a week because he was on 5K a week to start with. And
all right, guys.
Even his overall package
before we lock off, guys.
Crazy.
Before we lock off,
oh yeah,
I wanted to get Ronald score prediction.
Oh, Ronald score prediction, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, I think I got like few in last week. I don't know if Bots put that in or not.
He probably entered it. I think. Well,
I did 5 games.
Lamented, no, not bro.
Right, I'm head out, but yeah, my speech is all
Everton playing Tottenham. We run into it real quick. Everton Tottenham.
Bro, I can't see the screen though. I'm not sure. I just see happy hour.
I can't see me too.
Everton playing Tottenham.
We can't see the screen, Mark.
What do you mean?
Nothing shows up, bro.
I watching it live. I watching it on the screen right now.
Yeah, you are watching it. We don't see it though.
We don't see it.
Technical difficulties. You're performing like McTominay. Some day good, some day bad.
Well, it's up on the screen right now, so I seen it up on the screen. To be fair.
Okay,
just
I'm calling out the games for you. The game is Everton Tottenham.
Just go ahead. Give him this prediction. I want to get Ronald. You're gonna be
Wait.
closing the shop today for us, so give him the predictions. Then
Yeah.
I'll get your take on something. Then we close.
Yeah. 1 second.
Box is saying
All right. So what are we starting with? Mark, we're starting with Everton, Tottenham.
Everton
Right?
playing Tottenham.
Yeah.
Mark,
Everton
Mark,
3-1.
Mark, stop sharing and start again.
I just did that, bro. I don't know why it's not showing up now. Like,
okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. Just go. Let's go.
Yeah. So Tottenham 3, Everton 1.
Brighton playing Palace.
Brighton Palace. Yeah, that's gonna be that's techie though. That's 3-2. Brighton.
Okay.
Scott
Newcastle
McTominay
playing Luton.
Is on 60K a week.
Newcastle Luton. Newcastle Luton. Yeah, Newcastle 4, Luton 1. Luton always has
Fulham
one goal
playing
in them.
Burnley.
Fulham, Burnley. Fulham, how did they do this week? I think it's going to be a mid-game, bro. 1-1.
Fulham drew this week. They drew Everton.
Yeah. 1-1.
Sheffield playing Aston Villa.
Aston Villa, Sheffield. That's a good game, you know.
Aston Villa.
Yeah,
away.
3-1. Aston Villa.
Man United playing West Ham. Man United at home.
Bro. 4-1.
United.
Oh yeah. Are you crazy?
Chelsea
What I say
playing
West
Wolves.
Ham? Nah. Chelsea Wolves. Yeah, that's 2-2. Oh, now it's up. Mark, now we have your sheet up.
Okay. All right, big up Stephanie.
Forest.
Big up Stephanie. Thank you for pulling up. Bournemouth, Nottingham Forest.
Bournemouth, Nottingham Forest. Bournemouth 3, Nottingham 1.
Arsenal playing Liverpool.
That's the crazy one, though. Jesus. That's the crazy. That's the wild, wild west, you know. You know what? Jesus. Yeah, 3-2 Liverpool. There's goals in this game for sure.
Brentford playing Man City.
Brentford. How are people predicting Brentford's gonna score? Yeah.
Mark
Ivan Toney's back.
4-1 Man City.
Okay. Yeah. No, I was gonna give you Imran's prediction. You got it already.
4-1. Man City is 4-1.
All right, and that's the score predictions for today. Everybody can see these.
How am I doing this week, though? How am I doing this week?
We're gonna review this. We're gonna review match day 22 and 23 on Sunday or Monday, I believe. So just keep an eye on that.
We're doing that on that day. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Just keep an eye on that one. So yeah. So Ronald, I'm gonna get your take. You're gonna close the shop for us today. So United play West Ham on Sunday. I know you already gave your prediction. I will need you to say it again. And what do you expect to see in that game?
For West Ham, like I know it's going to be a good game because there's definitely goals in there, and whoever scores first gets the best of the other team, because that's really important when you're playing someone like West Ham. Their lineup is crazy. Like it or not, their lineup is crazy. Jared Bowen, Ward-Prowse, you just can't give them free kicks. You need to make sure that no free kicks in the game. So Casemiro has to play a very tight game, not a sloppy game. He can't be careless. You could not be giving free kicks away like he did in the last game. So, because we know Onana would not save any of those.
100%.
Right? So we need to make sure that we're doing good up in the top half. I did like how Rashford reacted. I think that was necessary from the last game, because as a football fan, I don't condone what he did. I don't stand with what he did. But as a professional working at a job, I do understand. We've all had our days where we were hungover and we could not show up to work.
100%.
That doesn't mean that we don't like our jobs, doesn't mean that we don't respect our company, doesn't mean we don't stand with what the company represents, right? It's just an off day, which is absolutely okay. It can happen to anyone. But as a fan, obviously there's emotions, behind it, and you would say, like, well, how could you do that? How could you be
Yeah,
human for a minute?
yeah.
Because our standards are set up by Roy Keane and Ronaldo. Even though Roy Keane, Paul Scholes, and all of these guys used to go for a drink, we just never knew because media wasn't
Yeah.
like that back then.
Yeah.
We just never
You're
knew.
spot on. Yeah.
So it is what it is. But the reaction was good. Kobe Minu, Mark, you're the one guy who I knows. If you remember, Omosolo, bots, I told them, Mark, you remember that conversation? I told them Kobe Minu will have 90 minutes before the end of the season. He already does.
7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you remember what I said to them? What made you came on and tell them that when I told them that, yo, this guy is the plan from preseason. They just didn't want to accept it. And I've been telling man for months, bro, since before he came back from injury.
Yeah, I
When
need
he
10
land-
points for that itself from bots. He has to figure it out how. But coming back to West Ham, I do think there are goals in there. If we are sloppy, if we are like careless, if we don't look after the second pull, yeah, it's going to be a long day for us because they're going to be whipped. They're going to be whipped crosses. And
All
Jared
right,
Bowen,
all right.
if you like it or not, Jared Bowen.
I think that with the current rate that we have been scoring goals in the last 2-3 games, I think the team gained a little bit of a rhythm. We might not be as clinical as we want to be, but I think that we're creating a lot and we gain chances. I feel like within the next 2 to 3 games, it will culminate into more clinical finishes. So,
But let's not.
this
But
game
let's
will be a high-scoring United win.
let's not forget. Let's not forget though. The Liverpool fans are saying Jared Bowen is the next Mohamed Salah. As per them, he could be a like-for-like replacement. So you have to think of the game that way because he's going to be up top. He's going to be leading them in a certain way. So we have Martinez, absolutely, we have Martinez, but then we also have Rafa Varane, right? So there's good with bad, and then you have Onana. So if someone's shooting ahead of Martinez and Varane, and they threw their bodies, but the ball missed them, Onana is still standing there and watching you ball go in. He's ball watching. Second, third goal, he was ball watching. Varane did throw his body in. He did put his body on the line. Onana was just watching the ball go in.
The second goal for me was the goal where I was like, no, I'm done with Onana.
See, this is the thing that, and just to clarify on this channel, a lot of people say Onana and all of these players are Erik ten Hag signings, which is absolutely true. They say that the club was backing them or backing him, Erik ten Hag, which is not really true. It's not true. Because if you realistically think about it, at some point, Klopp wanted weird players. But the management told him that you will get Mane and Salah, work with them. Look at what they got right now. Our management is so incompetent that even the 50-50 veto power they have, they don't even use that. So if Drax is, if Mark is coming in and telling me that, hey, you know what, we're going to go ahead and get this player, and I don't really want to work, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and buy those players. Because I don't want to put the work in, and that's exactly what John Murtaugh and Richard Arnold did at the time. So they just made it sound like, yeah, we're backing the manager, but they just don't want to do their job. Because when they try to do their job, they go out to do weird signings like, what was that guy, Anadovic or Rabiot? They start doing family talk. So, it is what it is at the end of the day. If they really felt that, some signings were not good signings, they could have actually told Erik ten Hag that this is not a good signing. We don't think this is where the club is headed, and we don't think this should be the right signing. But they never did that. So if anyone's really blaming Erik ten Hag for all the signings, well, look at the management above him. You can't blame him really because he just gave his names.
Exactly. Big up yourself, Ronald. And with that runner stick, we've come to the end of today's Happy Hour stream. Guys, I want to say a big thank you to everybody that tuned in, everybody that liked. We've got at least 23 likes. And if this video comes across your stream or your feed later in the day, please do give it a watch, give it a share, and also don't forget to like and subscribe. Until we see you again, just know United play West Ham on Sunday, and we will be there.
We will be there. We will be there.
Yeah, we will be there. And for me, it's good night from on behalf of the panelists. It's good night. Have a wonderful night, Reds. Big up yourself. We're out of here. Bye.
Bruno Fernandes!